Bum 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 bum. La 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 la. Ooh. Ollie, what's up? Hey there. Hello, Darkoi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I think Curious is over here playing with some of the blocks. Playing with some of the blocks. Servers are back up after that little quick fix they had to do. You sloppy. That's fair. Yep. You sloppy, I sloppy. Ha 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 ha. I'm just gonna stand in front of him because I think he might be trying to take a picture of the blocks, so I figure I'll just stand in his way. Just really be a troll. Um, Yo, stupid auto. It's alright. I'm okay with either one. What's the plan? I'm not recording yet. Yeah, Curious is gonna do, I think Curious, he's recording like an update video, checking out the new blocks. Hope the stream enjoyed our dance. Guys, did you enjoy our dance? Hi, Sloppy. Hello, Animal Party 3000. Nothing heavy-duty painkillers can't solve. Fair enough. Chat, check out these lanterns that Remy D has been making. Aren't they incredible? This is Remy D, the great Remy D, is designed these lanterns to go around Spawn. So all over Spawn, you're going to see these lanterns that they have here. They're placemats and an upside-down medieval lamp and a flower pot, and they're just amazing, really. They'll be all around Spawn, which is going to be kind of cool. Spawn's looking good. Looking good. You guys seeing the new blocks? Should we spend a minute or two checking out the new blocks? That is some mediocre coffee. Does the dance look like a fail? Yeah, I don't think it worked too well. I don't think it worked too well at all. Get on top of this lights. Oh, my hair is all up in my face. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate, but... Ooh, saw your vid. Sup, Sloppy? Hey, Gangshu. Zengshu. Zengshou. These blocks are just great. There's actually is something I want to do today. We're gonna head over to my place. Head over to my place. I'll be honest, these blocks kind of surprised me. They're I thought they'd be more I don't know. They surprised me in that I want to use them more. You know what I mean? Like I really like them. I didn't think I'd like them as much as I do. I thought they'd be more sort of silly-ish, but they're great. Any store promos? Well, there's a few things going on. There is this industrial recipe mini bundle that gives you 4 of the blocks for free, which is kind of cool. Also, the Steam sale's going on, so Creativerse Pro and the Welcome Bundle are 25% off, which is a bunch of coins. The Welcome Bundle's 1,500 coins, so you end up saving a ton of money. Kirok, how's it going, man? What did I want to do? So there is something I wanted to do a little bit. Actually, that's not really the block I want. What chest I was just in? Some of these and some of these. Hello, Bridget. Still broke on that college life. That's fair. It is kind of pricey, but I mean, you can get 4 of the blocks for free. It's not great, but it's all right. So I was thinking, and I might need your guys' help with this. We've got this area over here that we're going for sort of this rustic fallen down vibe with. And I was thinking some of these new blocks might fit really well into our theme that already exists, you know what I mean? Like in here, well, it's so overgrown. Maybe they won't. You know, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, they probably won't they? They probably will not, will they? Won't they? Just gonna stop talking. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to Project Scorpio. Silver, hello. I'm gonna head over to Project Scorpio. And we're gonna play with these blocks. As long as recipe is free, I'll live. Well, they aren't free, unfortunately. You do get 4 of the recipes for free. The rest, you have to pay the $10 or whatever it is. Actually, 1,500 coins, 25% off. It's Canada, the welcome bundle is $11, 25% off. It's like $7. And that has 1,500 coins, so you can buy this and another pack, which is kind of cool. Better to speak out, changed my name. Silver's pretty easy, if that's how I'm saying it right. Selfie Snuggins. Burp. 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 Burp-a-derp. Burp, 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 burp. I don't know why I'm making noise. I was thinking here we could maybe make these towers look. We can use this industrial block. We use industrial block to make tower. Yes? Yes. Wait a minute, this is wrong. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, okay. This is out of place. Then Gigate. Yeah, that one's tricky. Yeah, the new one's a lot easier to say. The only thing, I gotta say, I'm not huge about these new blocks. The only thing is, they're really expensive. Like, if we look at the blocks, they're really pricey. They all take iron, I think. Most of them take iron. Like, they're pretty hefty. This one's just stone, that's alright. Iron slabs, iron rods. They're pretty hefty, man. Hey, you sloppy. Hey, you wolf. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. So it'd be like this. Right, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was weird, just like one half the tower was sort of weirdly offset. Very strange. Hi, hi. Yeah, we do a little something like that. Let's mirror these a little bit. Cost of money, the cost of iron, losing desire to want the real fast. I know, they're expensive in-game, they're expensive in real life, but they're so pretty. They're so pretty. They're so pretty, though. So let's figure out this tower. I think we want a door on every side of it. Still happy with your banner, need a logo? I'm really happy with the banner. I think I like my logo a lot too, actually. But I will be sure to hit you up if I need artwork of some kind. Oh yeah, there's that one too. How many sides are there to this? Alright, cool. So we got a door on every side, so you can come in from sort of any angle. I think is good. And then, what I was kind of thinking... How do these look as a wall? Not very good, do they? Not very good. Not very good. Do these. Could do those up the side. I was thinking about making this look kind of like a new, like a water tower almost. Hey, Nisu in the chat. How's it going? I don't know if I like these. Didn't bring any of the other blocks with me. Let's go grab some of the other blocks. Do that in a path to the circle. Put all this down. Won't need that stuff right now. Okay. It's going quite all right. I can't seem to type properly today. How are you, Sloppy? I am doing great, you know? The new Creativerse update was really good. And the Steam Summer Sale started, and yeah, that's always dangerous, but always, you know, you feel great until, like, it feels great for a bit until, you know, it doesn't anymore. Has anyone in chat bought anything at the Steam Summer Sale yet? Let's bring some of those. Industrial skid floor. Bring more of the walls. We should probably bring some lockers to put this stuff in. We'll bring some stairs. There's ladders somewhere. There's some ladders. Bring the doors. Gotta have more ladders somewhere. There they are. And some windows. Not going to look too much at the sale, I think. Yeah, it's working on podcast stuff. Lois and Sloppy. If anyone in chat is looking for a good podcast, Kirok in the chat there on Twitch has a really good podcast. How are you typing and playing? That's cross from Twitch. So if you see my name and then somebody's name in brackets, that's them on Twitch chatting. It's the restream thing. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I can't speak Spanish. Yeah, Kirok's got a good podcast. Been watching your videos. Ooh. I want the ladders. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, it's kind of a nice feature. I feel a little bit bad for the people who watch on Twitch because it looks. I don't want to say it looks bad on Twitch, but there's a lot of that, which kind of sucks for them. So, yeah, I really like this, but I don't want to make the whole like, you know what I mean? I don't want to make the whole thing out of that. I think we'll use this industrial non-skid floor for the second floor here, which will be at. Well, let's try and get a height here. Yeah, I'm thinking at this height. This will be the height of the towers plus a roof. Server you're playing on now, Sloppy, is the server in North America. Yes? Wait, I think I can check. North America, yeah. Yes, North America. It's, Project Singularity was on Europe, and it ran okay, but it was a little bit slow here and there. This one's a little bit smoother in terms of the performance. Okay, wait, let's just get the ring, and then I'll worry about that. They look cool. Yet another premium I can't afford. Does that help with lag? A little bit. I have to sleep. All right, check you later. I'm just going to call you Silver because I still can't pronounce your original name. Hello, Samuel. But no, it's not a public server. But yeah, I'm a little concerned about the premium market in this game. I mean, if they make, you know, I was talking about it earlier on Side and Stream. If they keep making blocks exclusively premium, it's like you end up spending so much money in this game that it's like it's not a AAA game, obviously. So like, don't try and make it the cost of one, I think. So what I actually wanted to do was put that glass as the floor up here. Do you think there will be a creative mode in Creativerse? It's now not original by. At some point there will be a mode in Creativerse that makes it easier to build. But I don't think it will be the same as what Minecraft has, is what I'll say. So you can rotate windows now, but it keeps the hitbox. You can see we're not dropping down. So that's actually kind of nice. And how does that look from downstairs? Once we get walls and stuff. Oof, this is looking cool. Yeah, I like that glass a lot. I don't really like the bottom of this block. That's alright. We could put some iron slabs or something, maybe. Hello, Sloppy. Hello, Dragon. There's mod for all recipes. Well, they don't allow mods in the game, so I don't think there is. I believe there will be a single-player only creative mode intended to design your own blueprints, which you can then craft on normal servers. That could be interesting. That'd be kind of a cool way to do it. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I can bring him a bed, I guess. Modify the program files, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, but then you can get your account suspended because it's against the terms of service. For obvious reasons, that mode won't be available until player-made blueprints are in the game. They teased player-made blueprints today. They showed a little video. They said they're coming very soon, so... but there's no single player yet. So, I don't know. That'd be quite a change. Oh, he has a bed here. Okay. I thought there was one here. Are you streaming somewhere else also? The question in chat coming from you. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube because, you know, I'm an anarchist. I just like to cause mayhem. It's just who I am. Oh, it's actually quite a trek to get back to where we were. Jump through. Ooh. I was thinking... yeah, I just ask questions to myself and answer them myself, which I probably do on occasion anyway. I tend to go a little bit off book and sort of rant occasionally, but yeah. What specs does your PC have? Not very good ones. I have 16 gigs RAM. I forget what my motherboard is. I have a GT 720, which I'm in the midst of looking to upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade to a 960. For people who don't care about computer specs, this is all gibberish. It's kind of mostly gibberish to me. I've just had to learn about it a little bit recently since I've sort of begun upgrading my own computer. But I think I'm going to upgrade from the 720 to the 960. But then I'm having a lot of people tell me that's a little bit silly because it's not very future-proof, so it's better... why going to 960, not the 10 series? Oh, hello, Purple Butterfly. Thank you for the follow. So, I was talking to a few people, and apparently if I go to the 10 series, which is also a big jump in price from the 960, but the 10 series, I would have to upgrade my power supply as well. Apparently. This is all coming from someone that I'm pretty sure has the same technical expertise as I do, which is very minimal. But yeah, so... would it be better if I made the ladder come up the center? Opposed to here, and then I want to mimic it over here. That would be this block. Duplication is the most useful mod. How do I get it, I ask you? My PC is a cyber power PC. So, I don't know, they have a website and stuff. Just search cyber power, it's one of the cheaper end ones. I bought sort of a cheap one so that I could upgrade it as I go. Save some money. You got a low power supply. Yeah, I think... I forget what the exact is, but it's pretty, it's a pretty low-end PC. Well, it's a very low-end PC. It was about 600 Canadian. It was on sale. I upgraded the RAM first thing because it had 4 gigs of RAM. Now it has 16. I think graphics card I'm going to do next, either to the 960. I think to the 960. 960 I'll still be able to play most of the games I want to. Yeah. Still be able to play the games I want to, so... yeah, so do I want to do this on this side as well? Well... These tables are kind of weird because it's not the same. Like, they're see-through from this side, which kind of whatever. I really like it on this side though, you know what I mean? Would you consider trying Subnautica? Yeah, so Subnautica is actually a game that it's sort of that's like a game that is the reason I'm upgrading. Like that's a game that I can't run on my current computer that I would love to play. You know, Subnautica, Conan Exiles, Ark, they're all games that I can't really play at all that I would like to, so. You know what? Actually, we could probably get away with a different block in the middle and then do something like this, I think. Yeah, that'll be better than having the ladders on the side, I think. My exact situation. Yeah, it was tricky because I was torn between buying a good PC and then sort of just having it or upgrading. And it just made a little bit more sense, I think, to upgrade as you go. Which is a bit more complicated than I thought it would be. But luckily computers are pretty, like, they seem to be pretty, like, plug and play as opposed to, like, a lot of work. So that's kind of nice. Thinking of Train Valley as a chill-out game. Really cheap and sale, but has some issues with Windows 10. Train Valley, what's is it like a simulator where you're driving a train or like a chill sort of... There's a game I used to play on my iPad that was like a... What the heck is happening right now? That was weird. I used to play this game on my iPad where you like managed a train company and you had to send trains the right way, and it was pretty cool, pretty chill. I called it a plane game because it's great when you're in an airport and you're just chilling. Routing train looks cute. Similar thing. How does this look? Hello, Zipotos. 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 Ooh. Yeah, nice roof on it. It could look pretty cool. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff, man. Sorry, I'm pretty low energy today. I'm pretty low energy today. I did not sleep a very long time. But you know, sometimes those are the kind of days, you know, you just kind of chill out and was it hard for you to learn to talk to essentially nobody when you're recording a vid? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you like look back early on my channel, I think every YouTuber kind of has this where you're just like, okay, now I'm gonna do this, and it's kind of weird because you get used to just sort of blabbering and talking to nobody, even streaming. Like, it's sort of weird because you're just talking to. I mean, nobody's talking back to me, right? I'm just sort of like continually talking. Like streaming's taken a bit to get used to. I still don't think I'm very good at it, but yeah, recording definitely took a bit too. Yeah, it's tricky. How about those Penguins? If you're talking about Pittsburgh, oh, I'm still on a high from that. Oh, these ladders are buggy. We might have to do some stairs or something because they're really weird. Alright, actually we have a bit of room here to play with. We have a bit of room here to play with, so we could probably do windows. that actually looks pretty good. These blocks are easy to build with. These blocks are easy to build with. My favorite kind. You guys may not know this, but I'm a pretty terrible builder, so it's kind of exciting. Let's talk about the cup. Ah, man. I was so close to going to Pittsburgh for the Stanley Cup parade. I had my tickets like in my cart on like the Air Canada website, and then I was like, wait a minute. Am I gonna spend $700 to spend a day like at a victory parade? I decided not to, and I kind of regret it, but probably for the best. I will say it was sad. We lost Fleury last night, got drafted by the Las Vegas Golden Knights, which kind of a downer to see Fleury go. You know, he's franchise leader in wins, save percentage, playoff wins. 3 Stanley Cups with the franchise, you know, so that's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, it's hockey. He waived no trade. He wanted to go. I don't think he wanted to go. He waived his no trade because they were, I mean, the team asked him to. I think he was just doing, you know, he was being a good teammate. I think the Penguins would have had to like buy him out, or they probably would have bought him out or something. I don't think he wanted to go at all. He loves Pittsburgh. Although, I mean, maybe, you know, he gets to be a #1 goalie again. I didn't bring any of the fences. I did save $700 though. That is true. Now I have $700 to spend on the summer sale. Just kidding. Yeah. The parade this year looked crazy though. It was like twice the size of the one last year. There was 600,000 people at this year's one, which is kind of crazy. Usually it's like the second year that not as many people go out, but people are still hyped. I wonder what next year's is going to be like. Pittsburgh wins next year, I'll go. Let's take some fences. We'll do like a chimney coming out of it would look pretty cool. Maybe we'll take some gears to like put inside of it. It'd be neat. Have you ever gone to Colorado? I was in Colorado when I was 15, so was that 9 years ago? 9 years ago I was in Colorado. I went to Denver. I've flown through Denver a lot of times, but I've only ever left the airport once. I was there for a couple days, and I went skiing. I was in Colorado like 5 days, went skiing. It was a great time, and left. Haven't been back. I have a couple friends at Boulder, though, so I might go visit them. Apparently that's quite the place to go. So happy. My last exam tomorrow. Finished with studying. Tomorrow, nonstop Creativerse. Ooh! That's nice. That is nice. Denver's bad. Colorado Springs is better. Denver was alright. It was kind of a nice town, I thought. I don't really like connecting them like that. I just won't have them on this side. And then we need some sort of roof for this, I think. I don't know what would look good, though. How old are you, actually? Somewhere between 18 and 65. I can no longer get a student ticket at the movies, but I can't qualify for a senior ticket. Should get a server on Creativerse we could join. I do have one, I just don't really play on it much. If you're into such things. When I woke up this morning and turned on my comp, damn, playful streaming, I know what that means. Shut up and take my money. Yeah, pretty much. Like, once you see the name of, like, once you see Creativerse streaming, you're like, alright, what am I paying for today? Yeah, this block set, though, I mean, 26 new blocks. That's pretty crazy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's put... Let's see. I was thinking maybe we could do sort of a lower ring around the outside. That makes sense. Kind of over top of this stuff. Sorry, what is the name of that server? Sloppy's Dog People Only World? Let me grab my CC. I was pleased. I have an idea what I'm gonna make. Oil rig out in the water with some tars and oil spill. That'd be really cool. These blocks would look great for that. Hello, Frosty. Frosty. Speaking of Frosty, Halo, Optic Halo officially went 6-0 in league play last night, so that's kind of cool. Gosh, they're good, man. Just, like, it's almost deflating if you were, like, another, like, professional Halo player. You'd just be like, I don't know, like, what can we even do? Yeah, so it'd go... What about cat people? Cat people aren't welcome on my server. So we had a full discussion about it on a live stream. We all agreed cat people, no, they're definitely not welcome. I mean, for one, how can you trust them? If you're a cat person, quite frankly, you can't be trusted. You should know that. I also have to question your judgment to be a cat person. You know? Like, have you just never been near dogs? Or it raises a lot of questions, and that's... What about pig person? You know, I can get on board with pig people. Do you know why? Because pigs, pet pigs, are a lot like dogs. So you're really just a dog person. Pigs are just pink dogs. Made homemade funnel cakes. Delicious. Are cat people who dress as cats, or are they people who wish they were cats? Really, any combination. Well, if you dress like a cat, okay, fine. People that like cats. Really, anything that's not just dressing like a cat, you're out of there. Not on my world. I love my dog. I have one dog and cat. Fair enough, but at least cat is better. Nope. Not telling you the password. Famous dragon. 2 pit bulls. Oh, I love pit bulls. They're a beautiful dog. You give me an idea of a cool block that can be used with stone for a house. Dogs are better. I don't know, blocks that can be used with stone for a house. Chat to the rescue. Blocks that can be used with stone for a house. I mean, the wood and the stone look good together. Stone. That doesn't look very good as a roof at all, does it? They didn't really give us a roof with this block set. That's the only issue. They didn't really give us a roof, which is unfortunate. There's no roof block. There's an iron roof, right? There's an iron roof. One is mine, one is my girlfriend's. I need an idea. I hate my internet connection. Try asphalt. Asphalt is a nice block. I just can't sleep with the stream on. Sorry for keeping you from dreamland. Boy, that's an ugly roof. Alright. It's just me on the server. I can sleep. Adobe Red. Oh, like the red roof? Or are you talking to him? I don't know. Favorite thing in Creativerse when you get tar and freeze and then firebomb it. Diamonds for days. Alright, well, medieval blocks for the win. The medieval blocks are great. That's true. I'll be right back. Sorry, 1 second. I really have to pee. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. From this angle, the area looks like an old wooden ship. Arena. So true. Does it? Oh, kind of, eh? You should do something with that. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe we'll do up the edge of the arena at some point. Gone? Sorry. I was peeing. They were saying that the iron stuff roof are supposed to fit with the industrial blocks. That's why they didn't make new roof stuff. Yeah, well, I guess let's go try the iron roof. We're putting a lot of resources into this build because I want it to be cool. Alright, I have a question for you guys because something happened last night that I think is really weird, but apparently the other person it involves didn't think it was weird. So, a friend of mine was coming over, and I had some gin at my house, and we were going to make gin and lemonade and hang out. And he was, his only job was to bring lemonade. And he showed up with lemonade, diet lemonade, first off, which is weird, but okay, fine. Diet lemonade. But it was sparkling. Sparkling lemonade. Which I've never even heard of. And he was saying, oh, why wouldn't you, like, if somebody says lemonade, you just assume they don't mean sparkling lemonade, right? That's weird. I don't know. That was weird to me. The hoverjet doesn't fly. It's just a... The hoverjet doesn't fly at all. It's just a blueprint. Sloppy story. I'm making free design for people. But, okay, I'm not weird for thinking when I said lemonade, I meant non-sparkling, right? Like, if you hear lemonade, I assume you would think flat lemonade, right? Am I being crazy? Maybe. Obsidian roof, craft stone roof. Stone roof. It's actually probably good that I have to do this because I wouldn't do it otherwise. You're right, if it's sparkling you'd mention it, right? Like, if lemonade is lemonade, not sparkling lemonade. It's like water, you know? Do you want tap water or normal water or sparkling water? Tap water would be the normal water. I'm confusing myself. Never mind. It's weird though. I'm gonna let him know chat thinks he's a crazy person. I think it's not very tasty. Actually the sparkling lemonade, it wasn't terrible. I prefer flat, but it wasn't terrible actually, whatever. It was some no-name brand. Did he just forget to grab it and he thought he would get it at the convenience store and that's all they had? No, he definitely went to the grocery store. Because there's a grocery store closer to the convenience store. He went to the grocery store. So they must have had the other one, right? Like they had to. Sparkling water is so tasty. It's alright. It's fine. In England, Sprite is called lemonade. As a pregnant woman, Sprite is called lemonade? Well, that's just weird. Sounds like he should have asked. Hi. Hello, Panda. Complete party foul. Yeah, what a jerk. We're gonna need to do a bunch of this. Wait. Obsidian rods, iron rods. Iron rods. Need to cook a bunch of iron. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Man, with all these new blocks needing iron, I'm gonna have to go on a big mining trip. I am, well, essentially out of iron already. There's a lot of blocks that are gonna need it. Here in Australia, lemonade is just out of a bottle. I suppose for flat, I would ask for homemade lemonade. Wait, so in Australia, I think lemonade is already. I don't know what that. How you so rich? I'm poor. I'm not really. I have no iron left. Tier. Watch Shiden videos where he finds the hockey rink. I actually, we should go check that out because I feel bad. So I did that little, you know, quote unquote prank on him, but apparently the water froze all the way down. So he has this big cylinder of the middle of the lake where he emptied it out, and yeah, I did a lot of damage to his lake by accident because I didn't realize it would freeze. I kind of feel bad about it. We might go help after. They're trying to sleep again. All right, Silver. I don't even have iron yet. Sounds like you got a bit of a slow start in the world there. You gotta get the iron. Alright. We need to. Ooh, hello. We'll keep some iron. We have a ton of iron slabs for some reason. Nope, not flat, but very sweet. Too sweet for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, lemonade can really go over that edge. It was already freezing before you started, could have sworn. Yeah, it was freezing, but so if water touches ice in a cold biome, it'll freeze. So the layer underneath the water froze, like the layer underneath where I put the hockey rink froze, and then that froze the layer underneath it. So the water froze like 10 blocks down, which is unfortunate. Hello from Colorado. Hello from Canada. Colorado and Canada aren't too different. Very liberal. A lot of snow. Interesting. Maybe not though. It might have been that one near your place. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna mine some of this actually. We're gonna have to bring this to him after. And the server doesn't quite want to do this. Water can be a strange thing in Creativerse. Yeah, the other unfortunate part about water is like sometimes if you unload the chunk, it just reverts in weird ways. It's kind of like, ugh. Yeah. I don't feel like getting water. Alright, let's go back. It's a little laggy right now. Raining for me in Colorado. Fair enough. Yeah, the server, ever since the update, it feels a touch laggy, and then they did that hot fix right before I went live, so I'm wondering if whatever they did is a little, you know. What did I want to put away? Canyon stuff. It's okay. We'll go try it out. Have you checked out the update to the diamond and coal nodes? Yeah, they're really good looking. I think that's a really cool change. I was checking them out. I checked them out in my update video. Actually, I was checking them out earlier. They look. It's a nice change. Yeah, they look really good. I love how the coal looks. It looks like kind of like, you know, like that universe. It's like sort of like sparkling stars, and like I was thinking about using coal. I was thinking about firebombing or freeze bombing my club in there because it's all tar on the walls. So I was thinking if I freeze bomb that, it could turn to that coal, and we could have some really cool looking walls. Build simple, build more. You know, that's usually my motto, but I decided when I started this build that I really wanted to try pushing myself, and like this build was sort of all about the details. I want it to be a very large, sort of detail-oriented build, so I was sort of trying to like push my sort of creative boundaries or whatever, you know, cheesy thing you want to say. That's sort of why I'm doing this build, because I want to, you know, sort of go further. Do I want to do this? I think so. I think I want it to hang out one. Looks more like real coal. I don't know if I've ever seen real coal. I was always a good boy at Christmas, so I don't know if I've seen real coal. Well, kind of want to do something like this up here. And then where are those caps? Didn't I bring some of the caps for the top of these? Did I not? I brought these vents. Oh, okay, I didn't bring any of the caps for those. Alright, well. We might want to bring that up one taller. My dad was a deep miner. Ooh, very cool. Very cool. Alright, I'll try. So, we could move. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out exactly where this stuff would be. Right. So it would be all these blocks can be. Maneuvered a little bit higher. Sorry, I find it really hard to talk and build at the same time. So I end up sort of doing one or the other, and that's the thing that impresses me the most about like YouTubers who can do that, is like talk and build at the same time. I'm like, that is the coolest skill that I can absolutely not do. It'd be easier to actually easier to do those. Hi Jan. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on, Sloppy, you're better than this. I've seen you place blocks before. You can do this. I'm out of goo? Are you kidding me? Out of all the things to run out of, goo? Ugh. Sure. Well, it's very industrial looking. Might change up the walls a little bit, but I think we'll roll with the iron roof because, I don't know, I want to punish myself or something. So how are you guys doing? It's, what day is it? Thursday. Anyone got any fun weekend plans going? You know, something. Let's just bring all of them, I guess. I want some mold. Why not have any mold? I have to study the whole weekend. Boo. Where do you get Grum's Temple Garden to drop? So I actually haven't found it yet. From what I understand, you have to find it on a Golden Keepa. But yeah, that's one I'm still trying to get as well. Get drops in Top World. Let's see, let's go. Ooh, this will be nice because we can find iron too. I don't have any torches. I do have torches. Do I have extractors? Give you a copy if you want, Sloppy. I'm trying to I'm trying to get it myself, but thank you. I've sort of, it's sort of become like my mission to get it. It costs obsidian slabs. I'm gonna try and preserve my iron, but alright, we're looking for mold and iron. I'm not gonna mine for very long. I get a little bit of it. There's some. Wowzers. I like that you got the rarest block in the game by accident. I like that. Friday morning Kier working for me on Saturday. Local Greyhound. Ooh. Local Greyhound. Is that local Greyhound track? So dog racing. Always wanted to go see the dog racing. Seen horse racing, but no problem. I respect the SSF gameplay. Yeah, I mean, there's not many things in this game that are sort of like hard to get, you know what I mean? So when they actually put one in, I was like, ooh, very cool. I also really like the block. I think it's a nice block. There only one? Two. Hi. I got it from a stone chest. Really? I thought... Huh. I thought for sure you had to get it. It was only on golden keepas. But I remember somebody telling me that they changed that. That's what it was when it came out, but they changed it because people were having trouble getting it and, you know, belly aching on the forums and whatnot. Fastest sport on 4 legs. I was trying to think of a witty comeback, but I've got nothing. Do some poke holes. Mold. Mold, the moldy fruit. I don't know what I'm singing. Ooh, look at this mold patch. Ooh, baby. Here now and I'm late. You can get from chests and lava around there as well as golden keepas. Oh, okay. Very cool. You're all just early. Zando. What are we going to do with you? Showing up late? Sleeping in? Just topped on the stream. What new block did you find? The new blocks are... we're building with them. I just had to run and get some mold and happened to find some iron. We got a minute to kill. Let's, I guess, do a little bit more poke holes. I'm on the search for goo. But the new blocks that are in the game, they just added 26 new blocks, which is crazy. Also the new sword, which blows, but looks cool if you're into such things. You know what? We're going to have to come get this iron. Almost midnight. 5 p.m. here. Ooh. Same time zone, bruh. Blum, blum, blum. Let's, we need a bunch of you. Just gonna make a couple processors full. Hey dudes, what's up? Thanks for coming by the house. Appreciate it. 7:15 a.m. Crowbars are fun. The crowbar is really cool looking. Do I still have it on me? No. The crowbar is really cool looking. It's just it's the same as an iron sword, which kind of a poopy weapon, as they say in kindergarten. Bit of a poopy weapon. Did you buy the bundle? I did. I gave in. I really didn't want to. I wanted to stand up for the rights of, you know, Creativerse players everywhere, but they're so pretty. I just gave in. I gave in, and I hate myself for it. Let's go back, get that iron. You know, how does the crowbar look on a weapon rack? I haven't actually tried that. I should do that, actually. You may have just found the only use for the crowbar. Oh, it'd be kind of cool to put the crowbar, like if you're building a factory, if you like the weapon rack looks good, you could put it sort of on the wall. It could be kind of cool. Is this all the iron that's here? Grab some of this, grab some of that, grab some of this, grab some of that. Two whole minutes. Let's just keep going then. Crowbars could be fun adventures too. If you don't want the adventure to have a Lumite level sword. That's true. There's all the decorative options with it and whatnot, but just in terms of general gameplay, it's like, oh great, mediocre, you know. Ooh, a mediocre sword. But it looks really cool, especially like if you're just like playing in like, because like no mob is really gonna hurt you too much. I mean, if you're playing like, you know, with good armor or whatever, it might just look cool. Disappointed that you use the advanced extractor and iron ores. You know what? The thing is, I really need the iron, and I'm not going to use the iron to make stuff. You're at the end of the world, it seems. Yeah. Well, we're right underneath my base, right? So, we're right there. Vi. Vi. 99999. Yeah, I really want all the iron, so I don't want to burn the iron using. You need 1.5 iron to make super extractor, and you get 8 more. You know what? You probably have a point, but I'm just gonna do me. 20 seconds. They're super, maybe yes, but they're too damn expensive. I mean, I probably should have used them, but then I'd also have to go back and, whatever. Whatever. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. Alright, we are done with this part of the live stream. You know, this mining part. Ugh. Ugh. Yo, bro. What is your problem? What is your problem with me, Brosafino? And, well, let's see. I want to put the mud in here. Put all this stuff away. No, wait. I want the mold. Whatever. These chests are a mess. I wanted the mold. So how are you, Sloppy? I am good. Very tired, but good. Personally speaking, I normally use super on iron and lumite and possibly obsidian early on. Fair enough. Mining sucks. True. Chest on the corruption for free, advanced character I use on the rest. Yeah. Yeah. Iron's a pain to find a lot of the time. Iron is a pain, and like, iron's annoying. Especially now that, like, so many blocks use iron. Like, they've put iron in a lot of recipes, and it's the hardest thing to find. It's like, you're killing me, you know? You're killing me. Ooh, that was a lot. Forgot those were all full with that stuff. Let's put the mold. Let's put the mold. Where is the mold? Where is the mold? Am I like blind right now? Did I use it all? No, okay, it's down here. Oof. Going blind. Going blind. Duplication sheets. Yeah, we cabineted out a couple areas for our builds, have iron for decades. Yeah, that's an idea. I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about creating some like treasure chest spawners, just clearing out huge areas of land underneath spawn. I've been thinking about doing that, so I figured probably get some pretty good iron from that. Thanks for coming out, Raven. Just went through the industrial blocks. Only one of them will take more than 1 iron to make. Yeah, it's not but like, they all take iron. So if you're making a decent size industrial build, it adds up, man. You know, it's not really that like they take a ton of iron individually, but the problem is if you need 200 blocks for a build, which isn't even a huge build, you know, that's quite a bit at the end of the day. Right. We're gonna leave some of this iron here. It's always nice to have a little bit in your, you know, chest. Hi there, first time here. Hello, Curious Litian. Welcome. Gotta go huge. On the other hand, none of the iron is in bar form, so you gotta spend time processing it. Oops. Forgot to change over our teleporte. Bloop. And Dust Devil Head is our mini game thing, Project Scorpio. Does take a long time. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll start working on the treasure spawning areas soon. I was thinking about right underneath the castle could be kind of cool. We'll see. Because that's going to be a project that'll probably take a couple weeks, but, you know, do a little bit of it here, a little bit of it there, and it, you know, you end up doing it. So, is there anyone else on? Just me. Yo! Heated Barrels in the chat. My barrels are getting too hot. What's happening? It's Heated Barrels. Sorry. Barrels being warmed is not a great thing to try and, you know? It's not a great hype beast moment. You get it. What do I need? I need more roofs. Let's figure out this roofing situation. Let's craft 40. I need some of the work my magic. Yeah, if you want to come on and I mean, I can hop in Discord if you want to try and figure out some of the mechanics of this tower, if you're so inclined. Because I'm sort of I kept it the original shape we were talking about, and I hope that works. I'm not done designing them, they're still kind of ugly. But I'll be right on, give me 10. No problem, I'll open Discord at some point. Let's go like that. I actually haven't used these, this is the first time I've used these corner roofs. Which is kind of funny considering how many times I told them they needed to add them, and then I haven't used them. Okay. Does that look weird? I know I'm missing, like, one of them, but does that look weird? Maybe? I'm gonna go make a few more corners, and we'll see. Can use the fence now instead of the maple chain for the rails or whatever. I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't really like the fence in this thing. Saying can be walked through the chain, which might be annoying. That is true, but I really don't like the fence that they added. I find it looks... The little red coloring they put, I don't like. Up here we put the fences. I think they look pretty good, but for some reason I don't like them. So you can make diamond shapes with corners. Fair enough. Have people seen people use rows of windows as railings? Yeah, that could be an idea. What? Oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. That would be... Now that's over this part. How did I screw this up? Yeah, this looks strange. Okay, I think I know what I did. This isn't actually how this is gonna look, is it? We gotta go... Be more like this? What am I doing? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. You could take some old fence and rotate it to be horizontal. Use that as a fence. The inner corner you place should be the outer corner. Derp. I think you had it. The inner corner should be an outer corner. This one here. No. Had the wrong corner piece in. Maybe I'll let Lazy... Yeah, I'll just leave the roof for now until Lazy's on. The raffle looked good the way it was before. There's too much pressure. You guys didn't see anything about a roof. Don't even worry about it. I want to adjust this a little bit. What if I just threw in some random... Like, I know they don't make a ton of sense there, but what if I just threw in, like, random stuff like that to break up? On your first attempt where you failed a little... Roof, what roof? I don't see any roof. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Go on the wall. Ugh. Why is it placed flat? Like, why wouldn't it just place on the wall? Like, why wouldn't that be the default when you click on a wall with this? Let's just put a vent, like, over here. blocking it off works 9 out of 10 times. Hi, Julian. Yeah, I think if we just put some random stuff, we'll figure out the roof after. But I think if we just put random stuff, it breaks it up enough that it's sort of, you know, a bit different. Over here, I think if we go up taller... Dang, that vent looks badass. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Where are these blocks? Oh, that looks kind of weird. Like maybe here, we'll do a different block. Maybe just this, occasionally. Yeah, it kind of looks alright. Like if we just, maybe mix in this one a little bit too. Yeah, just kind of create some, like, difference between everything. Could be kind of cool. Did you see the industrial chimney has been used? Thought LEDs on the side of the tower showing who had it claim would be a cool idea. Yes, and they have LEDs now. The LEDs are really cool in this pack too. But this is the chimney thing. I wanted these pipes up here. Then we'll do like this chimney. I assume this is the one you're talking about, Zando, like this effect. I think I want this one to be like... Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna look good. There are new LEDs though, Lazy, that I can show you when we get on together. The new LEDs are really cool, and I didn't bring any with me. Just gonna put a bunch of blocks. I'm gonna put a bunch of blocks in here and go grab some more. You know, more logic, yes. Cool lockers too. Yeah, the chest things are really great. Is that a chest? Ooh, baby. I was gonna go, Lazy knows what the theme of this place was going to be. I think I'm gonna change it to a little bit more of this style. So we might be doing a steampunky type arena. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to be right back and open Discord and stuff. So I'll be just a second here. Bum 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 bum. Oh, sorry everyone. I am currently back. I just need to open Discord and bloop bloop bloom, put on headphones and You guys get it. You're smart people. You're attractive people. All right. Switch back to the game. All right, cool. Lazy, if you're there, I just went to a streaming channel in the Creativerse Discord. All right. I don't know if it's time to. Oh, I want to go get the other blocks. Chair is so creaky, man. Yeah, be on in 2 minutes. Cool. Smart and attractive? That was the first time anyone's called me that. Well, if you're watching this stream, it clearly has to be true. From all the market research I've done, the only people that watch this stream are smart and attractive, so... Let's see, we wanted to bring over... I guess we can bring over all of this. We'll bring over 11 of all of them for no real reason. We should bring over some of these lights. Do I have more of the LEDs? Probably somewhere. How old are you, mate? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just because I call you smart and attractive. I am somewhere between 18 and 65. But below 26, but above 22. Gotta leave a little mystery. Dermot, coming in clutch. What's those new LEDs I see? Yeah, they're fantastic. You know what? A couple of those. New LEDs we shall check out on the build because they look... Like, I think up here could be really good for them. Why would they not rotate, like, on? So they're, like, flat against the blocks, but also have that, like, bronzy texture. They're sweet. But you can also do all the colors with them, obviously. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. What I was thinking in here was these lights because they give off that little red tinge, which I think makes this whole thing look kind of industrial. Yeah, look at those. Oh, those look good. Those look good. I'm happy with the downstairs here. I think this looks really good. It's the upstairs that needs all the love and care that it can get. Actually, you know what? This looks pretty good. Sure. Dang, that's cool. Sorry. In Elder Scrolls Online, guards sometimes say smelly and stupid when they catch a thievy. I mean, Elder Scrolls doesn't have showers. You might legitimately smell pretty bad in that game. Man, this release is amazing for this build with those towers. Man, just this... it's good, man.
Hey.
Yo, what's up?
Not too much about yourself.
Just playing Creativerse, I would say.
Nice. I would have never guessed.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
What's this hover jet? What is this?
The hover jet is...
Oh, it's a blueprint.
It's just a blueprint.
Oh,
you can't fly it or anything.
Excited.
Yeah, it's actually a really cool blueprint. We built it, me and Syed and Curious built it over near Spawn, up on that hill next to the Penguin if you want to see it. It's pretty cool.
I'll check it out.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just playing. Back. Ooh, Zando's back. As soon as I make a stream schedule, he doesn't show up on time. Should be called a landing pad. I thought it was really cool. They made it so if you look at the blueprint, they actually, if you rotate the asphalt blocks that they added, it actually makes like an H. It looks like a really cool landing pad. I'm thinking about just taking the plane off of it and having the landing pad. Is that, yeah, that is Heated or Lazy Man that you guys can hear chat occasionally.
Hello.
Let me know if the volume's okay for you guys, because I can't really listen to my own stream. Mostly I don't want to hear my own voice that much.
Yeah, usually you don't. It's pretty gross. Not your voice.
Thanks,
I just
man.
mean hearing your voice, hearing your own voices.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Glad I invited you on.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me. Your voice sucks.
Ooh, the top of this tower looks really good now, actually. Ooh. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is these ladders are a little bit buggy. Oh, this looks cool up here, though. Ooh. He sounds nice.
What?
Zando just said he sounds nice with a smiley.
Thanks, Sando.
That is Heated Lazy Barrels, man. Yes, it is, Remy.
Pretty much got it on point.
Moin, moin, moin. I hate hearing me. What evil tower are you building there? You think it looks evil? I think it looks... You know what? I'm in love with these blocks because I know I'm going to go into people's worlds and they're going to have these amazing factories and they're just so good looking, you know? Sorry, I'm still talking like I'm exclusively streaming, but now I realize there's someone else there, so...
It's alright, dude. I used to play with a streamer all the time. I'm like 100% used to it.
Fair enough. So the only issue I see with the... yeah, your voice sounds a little higher pitch when we listen to some recording. I think he thinks I'm weird.
Who said that, Zando?
Yeah.
Nah, you're good.
When I'm recording, I tend to... It's a little bit more of a put-on voice that I can't do for like 2 hours straight streaming. So that's probably why it's sometimes a little higher pitch. It's a little bit more high energy. I think most streamers, YouTubers have that though. I like those blocks. I like the medieval blocks. Yeah, the last 2 block sets, they've crushed it.
Okay.
CBI. Oh, I thought that was going to be like the Chizzard Bureau of Investigation. Somebody started the CBI, the Chizzard's Brother Incorporated.
I like your name better.
Yeah, if you're making like an incorporated though, probably like a company, this would look good. There's some guy in a world I'm in. He streamed for 13 hours one day and 14 the next. Nope.
Come on, 24-hour stream.
That sounds gross. I'll do a 24-hour stream for 100,000 subscribers. Now I'll never have to do it. think
I
it
like
was
the
an
optimism.
Arkstone factory. Yeah, the only thing, okay, what I wanted to say though was, the only thing I see that could be an issue with these towers is that they're 6 blocks high from the ground, which if we're using sensors, which I'm not sure if you still wanted to, but it might be a little...
That's fine.
Yeah, is it? I thought, can they only go 8?
They can go very high up.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
But the other thing with that is that means if there's like an open room on the bottom and we put the sensors from underneath, that means that they could stand on the bottom and not have to stand like where they're supposed to. Unless if the roof is open and I can have it facing downward.
We could probably put them on the roof and you wouldn't be able to see them.
Yeah, like, if there's just like a 1 block space between like the ceiling and the pitch of the roof, then I could fit it up there.
Yeah, I mean, we could make that happen.
Yes, we can. I'm coming there right now. I just grab some logic materials.
I'm relying on you for the roof. Are these ladders still awful to climb down? Yes. Sensors can go 32 blocks. Fair enough. Steam just started the summer sale. There's so many games and so few money. That is all very true. The summer sale, you can get Creativerse Pro or the Welcome Bundle 25% off if you guys have been waiting to do that, which is kind of cool. Okay, Slappy gotta go.
Yeah.
Bye, Kirok.
So how many industrial LEDs do you have?
40?
Oh, okay.
Like,
so I'm not going to make any then.
Craft more.
That is way more than plenty.
That's what I assumed. 1 magnetite, 1 iron slab, 1 glass for 4 of them. So they're actually quite cheap. Still need iron though, which 25% off. I've been ripped off. Yeah, no, I bought this block set with coins right before they went on sale. I could have saved like $4.
Yeah, that's $4 should go towards a coffee or something.
Yeah. It's actually nice of them. I didn't expect to participate. I was a little surprised Creativerse Pro went on, I guess, you know what, though? It makes sense, because now it'll be on, like, you know, their, like, Steam's homepage. If somebody is on the summer sale, Creativerse will pop up. So maybe they just did it for the promotion. But even still, it's pretty cool. Hey, Donkey. Thanks for coming. I haven't done too much. I've sort of been designing this tower, which looks okay. It's all right. It needs a roof.
What's the code to teleport to that teleporter there?
Well, let me look. I think my next video I want to put a teleporter stuff at spawn that actually goes to. It is Feral Pigsy Fur, Grass Block, Dust Devil Head.
Wait.
Feral Pigsy Fur, Grass Block. Feral Pigsy Fur is my call sign.
Okay. And Grass Block, and what was the last one?
The Dust Devil.
Dust Devil?
Dust Devil Dust. That's the skull.
Yep, got it. Okay.
Somebody made a colossal castle with a working drawbridge. That sounds pretty cool. Working draw... Oh, probably some sort of block phaser thing up and down. That could be kind of cool. I like how the 2 sensors go back and forth in sync. Yeah, the sensors... there's a picture on the Steam forums, because that's sort of where most of the Creativerse stuff happens. There's a picture on there. Somebody put a layer of sensors underneath a layer of water, and they designed them so it actually looks like a wave. It looks like the water is like rippling. So the motion of the sensors underneath them. It's a really kind of a cool design. Still think you could have picked a better call sign like Melted Wax or something, much easier to get. To be fair, when I picked my call sign, I just killed a bunch of feral pigsies for some reason. And I was like, well, yeah. Echo did that. Echo's wave sensor was using block phasers to phase as an in and out water. Was he also the one that did the... Maybe he did both. Saw your video on the waves. Yeah, that was Echo's design that used block phasers, and he phased in and out water that created waves. This person did the easier method. They cheated. So lazy.
What's happening? I'm copying this over from my other world just so I know
Yeah.
how to do it. But you could, yeah, like, what do you need me helping with the roof? Is that what you want?
Well, yeah, but I was also going to ask, so is it a specific area that each team stands on that gets them points?
That's what, yes, that's what my plan was going to be.
So, like, the towers sort of have two halves?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, so if you're up in the tower, like 1 point could be like an LED, turn it with a blue light or something, and the other one could be an LED with the red light. And then you had to, whoever team you're on, you had to stand on that block to try and capture the point.
Okay, so inside the tower, we also need to have some sort of block or something that signals which side is which.
Correct. So they know where they had to stand.
Okay. Can you do me a quick favor and rotate the iron bar vertically? The iron bar, I don't know what block. They just added for fences and windows, so it might work. I don't know what you're talking about, the iron bar. I don't know what block that is. Zando. I use a blue carpet as a call sign. That's fair. Blue carpet would work. Pirates Bay has the working drawbridge at Swiggity Swooty. I assume that's a world name or something. Iron bar is the one you use in the window things. Oh, these over here. Yes, yes. Okay, sorry. Yeah, they all the windows and stuff, all the windows and fences you can now rotate. So yeah, you can rotate this as well. You can create a little half-tall version if you turn it sideways. It's kind of adorable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you check it, I put it to right next to all your machinery, actually. I just rotated it. Okay, so I really like the look of the LEDs. Maybe we could use those inside of the thing to also indicate them, which side is which.
Okay. You mean the industrial ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think I'm going to use a disgusting normal non-premium block? Ugh.
Come on now. Disgusting.
Half-tall iron bars for that bridge. Ooh! There's an idea. I'm not sure if that bridge is staying, though, so maybe we'll come back to that. That'd be pretty cool, though. It doesn't really count as a fence, so I wasn't sure. Ah, okay. Oh, you do... Oh, you can walk over them at certain angles, but not others. It's kind of like a little step up. Interesting. Pirates Bay, no rules by Fidget is the world. There you go. It would be great for railing. Ink. Ink is here. But yeah. You need design ideas. Just ask Remy D. He crushes it. Lazy, did you see the lamps that spawn that Remy did?
No. I got on and pretty much went right to the minigame area.
Fair
I'll
enough.
check them out.
Yeah, Remy did these amazing lamps that spawn with like placemats and a few different things. They're really cool.
Sweet.
So this...
Well, I'm like looking at this logic stuff and I really have no idea how I did this.
Fair enough. How do I... Like, trying to get back on top of this roof, and I'm like, flail around like an idiot. Swiggity Sooty is the player name. I see. He's the one with the drawbridge. Gonna jet. Take it easy. Everyone happy building. Thanks, Dermot. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day. Or night, because this is an international channel and we respect all countries. Except Ireland.
And then I also thought that if we put, what are they called? Beacons. I think that'd be a really cool look as well. Like if we put like 4 beacons on like the outside of it, like maybe in the ground or somewhere, but to shine up in the sky, I think would look really cool. I don't think they have industrial beacons, do they?
No. Are you talking about like on the edges of this arena?
No. On the edges of the tower. Like so there's red, there's blue, and there's white beacons, and depending on who has it captured, that color beacon would be shining up into the sky.
That's an idea. Can we make it so the beacon only flashes for like 5 seconds?
What? Why? What do you mean?
Just sort of a personal thing. I just hate the way the beacons look, but I think it would be kind of cool if we use them.
It's alright, we don't gotta use them.
No, but is there a way to like activate them for like 5 seconds or something so there's a big flash when the tower changes?
I would have to. I mean, there's pretty much always a way. It's just more time I got to put into it. If we didn't have it flashing, it would be like I already have it set up to do that. Oh, pretty much, yeah. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be. It's not an important factor in the logic process here.
You could beacons aim down from above, going through a glass block for a cool effect. Try that after. I don't know what that looks like. So as I need to stand up and go to work in 4 hours, 30 minutes, I need to be out again. Have a nice... all right, see you later, Andreas. I don't know how to... Have a good... thanks for coming out. Have a good evening or morning or... I can't keep track. Hi, Kai. Hello, Kazmi. Kazmi Jedi. We have a Jedi in our presence.
Uh-oh. I don't want to mess with that guy.
No. Be careful behind you there. Oh, you got it. Can I play with you even though I suck at Creativerse? No, it's a private server, I guess. Hey, gays. Hello. I don't know if you meant to say gays or guys. Alright, let's go grab the roof stuff. I'm gonna take another swing at this. Before I do, I'd like everyone to... If I can't figure out this roof again, I would like everyone to blame it on Lazy, because he's here, and...
Alright, I'll take full...
There's no other reason, just he's here.
I'll take full blame for it.
Alright, Ooh, I did bring flowers. Okay, I want to test this. Apparently every time you pick up flowers, there's a chance you get other ones.
That is correct.
People were saying, just use flowers to pillar all the time and you'll... Alright, so...
So how long do you want the timer to be that they have to stand on this for?
Well, I think, I don't know. What do you think would be a good time? Like,
I don't know. I think like, how long does it take to get up the ladder?
A bit of time. Like, do you want to give the other team time to sort of be able to get there and stop them?
I think we should give. I think like 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're just standing here, like when I've been testing this and I've been just standing here testing it, it's like it feels.
Oh,
like
you want to like
lifetime.
speed up the gameplay for the people taking the tower a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Flower trick works. Use it all the time. Cool.
Because you can always knock them away from it. Like if they're not standing, if they're not in that one block for 6 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever, then it won't count. If all you gotta do is knock them out of it once,
all right, fair
and
enough.
like resets it.
And I imagine it's easy enough to change if we find it's not working that way.
Yeah, it's yes. Oh, it is a delay gate.
Remy says 1 million seconds.
That seems
That's
very,
a ballsy play. All right. I'm gonna use my red flowers as well. I gotta say, I'm not gonna go through your zoo because spoilers, but I was going through earlier. It's really how do you say? I really loved the like landscape decorations, like all the flowers and stuff. It looked really pretty. Like it was very like, you know, what I'm trying to say.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All the like the details I thought were. Which surprised me because you keep telling me you're not a builder, and then I see that and I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Hi, Matt. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I did put a lot of time into it, and the video for it will be tomorrow.
It looks good.
Thank you.
Doesn't work with cactus flowers. Well, yeah, okay. But cactus flowers grow, so it doesn't really matter. You can just have a cactus farm.
Did you actually? Never mind. I'm not gonna even talk about it. All right, I'm just like super excited about this. Did you look at the like help desk thing or no? Did you go through it?
Didn't.
Oh my god, I cannot even contain myself. Every time I walk into that area, I get so excited.
That's when you know like a build is good, when you're like, oh, I can't wait for this to like the video to come out, or like
all I do is keep playing with it.
Does this roof look good from down there?
I got a bunch of flowers blocking my view.
Damn it, they're better than the roof.
They're better than the roof.
Well, I don't know how to do the top floor of the roof now. I think I went too far in or something. Ah! Taking up your space.
It's all good, dude. I have every block down that I need.
Wouldn't it be nice? La 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 la. I don't know why that song's in my head, but
okay.
So I think this floor I would do this. Chat, you better be yelling right now if I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, this is exactly what I think I'm supposed to. Let's take down these flowers. We had 8 of each to start, so. Ooh, baby. Wow, they actually quickly rack up, eh? Yells. What? That's right, isn't it? Ish. It looks a little janky because it's like. I don't know. That's what it should be, though, right? But it looks a little. I just like yelling. Oh, okay, fair enough. Lel, hi. Lel. Is LEL like LOL? Is that a new thing? Could you help me? I don't fully understand how the cactus farm works. Only get 2 to 3 would have a good sized farm. Should be way more. They'll only grow if they have enough heat. So, I don't know, maybe it's not hot enough for them to grow further? I would just mute him, Zando. Do you have those powers now? Alright. Portuguese. Lel is just Portuguese. Portuguese lols. It also works with wood flowers. I did something. You did good, Zando. You did good, kid. Alright, let's Alright, just before I build the exact same thing, does that look alright on your side, Lazy?
Yeah, it's good. Perfect. I think. No, dude, it looks good.
Yeah, it's good. I think. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Looks, yeah, you know, yeah. Yep, looks like it's pretty solid.
Laps hands, yes.
I like it.
That's it. You guys, Zando's officially shown his power, so can't screw with him anymore. I still can, but... Tried putting torches next to them and made no difference. I'm not sure. There might be... Maybe they just grow slower now? I haven't made a cactus farm in a long time, but I remember the one I had was pretty fast growing, or... yeah. Ooh. Can you, though? The answer is yes. I don't know. I don't remember what we were talking about. Being a mod is fun, just timing people out and banning them if they do something wrong. I mean, I guess that's fun for some people.
Okay. I think I pretty much got this circuit figured out, which is good.
Would you like to explain it to the trolls in chat?
I need to make a few more connections. I'm coming back from my my personal world, but it's working so far, which is good.
Getting a lot of seashells from that farm. How are you getting seashells? Do seashells spawn? She sells seashells down by the seashore? My Factus farm, I have it at the top of the world and it works. Does this game have that much regional spawning? Like, if you go to the top of the world, are you spawning, like, is it... I thought it was still loading the, like, ground level no matter what. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I thought it was chunk loaded from top to bottom as opposed to... Seashells spawn on sand. Oh, that's fair, yeah. Maybe I'm just a fool. Bloop, and a bloop, and a bloop, bloop, bloop. New here, just want to say hi. Well, hello, Cat King. What a smooth sounding name, you know? Like, I love names that are, what do you call it when the initials are the same letter? You know, like CC or KK. I love names like that.
I'm not sure.
If you want to use sand as base with water next to it. Welcome to you. Coral spawns on mud. Yes. What Zed said. Did you see this iron bar turned over?
Oh no, I definitely did not.
Alright, I'm gonna...
I left the world again, so you gotta give me a second.
My sister's initials were KKK until she got it changed. Yeah, I could see that not being... I could see you not wanting that.
No comment.
Yeah. I could see that ending negatively. Like, how often do you really use your initials, though? I'm wondering. I guess I have my initials on my my suitcase, so it'd be kind of weird if it was KKK. Be very mysterious going through airports.
No getting beat up.
I really want to figure out how this, like, the animal spawning works. Like, if it's closest player or whatnot. Because I would love to be able to, like, have, like, bonuses or whatever if we, like, spawn a Trog on the other person's base or something. Like, if it's closest player, that'd be really cool to, like, be able to do.
You always just put a spawner thing.
Yeah, we could, yeah. This is the block, though, by the way. It's just been bugging me that I can't replace it.
Oh, wow. That is pretty cool. Can you walk over it? Oh, you can.
Yeah, it's like a half step.
Huh. I like it. I like it.
You should make a shrine to make Rockzilla spawn. You know, I never really understood the Rockzilla thing. I couldn't actually hit him. I didn't know where his hitbox was. Bugged me. One of my son's initials spells LAD. I had to keep that secret from the wife until after it was written on his birth certificate. I like that a lot.
Glad.
You can't spawn mobs at the moment. Mobs will only attack the first guy in the area and 100% ignore everyone else. Huh. That might be a useful thing to do then. His hitbox is in his rear. Ah. What you're saying is I have to hit it from behind.
Whoa.
This is not that kind of channel, sir. As in, you can't spawn them and make it work. Oh, okay. We'll attack the first guy in the area. My initials are really CLK. Cat is just a nickname. Okay, fair enough. So what you're saying is your Google Plus name there is just teasing us all with KK. He'll try.
What's going on here? Having troubles.
You're having troubles with your circuit?
I mean, it works in my main world. I'm just having. I can't figure out where I messed up a connection at because now it's not working. So if you're waiting for me to finish this, don't, because I had to figure out what I did wrong.
Fair enough. Did you see where I put the LEDs inside for the teams?
I have not been up there yet.
Okay. I'm curious in the designing of this where you want them to stand, because I want to make that a different block. You know what I mean?
Yes, I understand. You could always just make them stand on the industrial LED.
That's true, but I don't really like them on the floor.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Scratch that.
This is why nobody builds with me, guys. I'm too difficult.
You're like a woman.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this roof. Chat, before I build the other side of this roof, is it okay? I don't know. Something looks a little off with it, doesn't it? You said you wanted to spawn a natural mob. I have a way to trigger the spawning if they haven't changed it. I'm listening. I think, though... I don't know. Mob spawners would probably be more convenient than anything natural. I don't know, man. Ooh. Daddio66, thanks for the host. Daddio66, if you guys haven't redeemed it, actually I haven't redeemed it. There's a Daddio66 code now. Which you get, there you go, Daddio66 Raceway Starter Kit. It would be nice if we could make steep roofs. Yeah. 66 salt, 66 asphalt. Oh, I get it. It's actually like a racetrack sort of thing. That's kind of cool. There you go. Current angle is 90 degrees. We need some at 45 and 135. That'd be kind of neat, I guess. Something looks off about this roof to me, though. Maybe that's just me. Drag strip. Ooh. Don't forget to follow Daddio66 as he streams games as well on Twitch. There you go. Remy's promoting Daddio. Wait, that's not self-promotion. That's... I'm confusing myself. Never mind. I think the roof looks fine. Well, I'll just finish it. I should stop overthinking it. I think the roof needs to be more steep. Maybe put slabs under the roof to thicken the look. Maybe it's like the steepness. To me, it looks like a little like flat hat on top of a building. You know what I mean? That... Can't ding me for self-promotion because I was promoting someone else. That's fair, yeah. Sorry, I don't like intruding in other streams. It is completely fine. Glad you're here.
You ready for the explanation here?
Yes. Wait, do you want to sleep first? Just because it's... We're streaming on YouTube and Twitch, which means that whenever the lighting is less than ideal, it looks terrible.
Oh, you have 2 beds over here, dude. Look at you coming prepared.
Can I say I just love sleeping with other people? All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the ultimate in machine learning? A lazy lesson, if you will. Speaking of perusing.
Listen up, class. I'm your teacher.
All right,
Mr.
I'm
Lazy.
out. I'm out.
I'm out. Write him up.
You did barrels. Oh, Zando posted your channel.
Oh, thank you, Zando.
Top-notch work, Zando. You the MVP. You the real MVP. All right.
Are you going to keep talking to your friend, Sloppy, or are you going to listen to the teacher?
I will listen.
Okay.
Ish.
So, if we begin here, you have this white LED, which signifies neutral in the tower. And there's this sensor that I'm standing on over here, and there's this sensor over here that I'm standing on.
So white is Switzerland. Got it.
Yes. Okay. Good. Glad you're taking notes. So either sensor is active right now, and that indicates that either team can claim it. And then so if I step over in this sensor, after 2 seconds, because I have the timer shortened, the red team has now captured the tower, and you can see the white LED turned off and the red sensor turned off. So I could stand here all day and it's not going to do anything, which is cool. And now if I come over here, I can capture the blue and it will switch it over. And now the blue has control, and same thing with the sensor. I can stand here all day, nothing happens. And so now say the game ends and we're ready to play again and we want to change the towers to be neutral. We come over to this numpad and we can enter any number we want and it will reset the towers so that both teams can claim it again.
Cool.
And also a little cool touch that I added is that if you can come over here and show them, if you stand in the sensors, it says like capturing blue team or capturing
that is a nice touch.
And so on. So
like
it's a little, little something added to it.
Damn, 10 out of 10 machine. Well done. You're getting all the props in the chat.
Thank you, everybody.
This is great. Yes.
So I could hide this machinery pretty much. So all this you see has to go underneath the tower. The sensors can be anywhere, and these LEDs can pretty much be anywhere we want to show which team has it. But also the reset button can be anywhere as well.
All right. Well, I was thinking, just because I had to go dig stone the other day, so there's actually quite like an empty spot, pretty much right underneath where you're standing. Actually, could be good to put like down here.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted me to follow you. Sorry.
Well, I was clearing out quite a large area anyway. So if I don't know if you want to use down here.
Yeah,
I figured it'd be kind of convenient. I was gonna move this stuff down here eventually anyway. So.
Okay. Yeah. No, this should be good. Yeah, so like I was saying, all this logic you see has to work for every tower. So I can make, I
Yes.
believe I can make it so that this one number pad resets all the towers. Um,
Yeah. And so the only
I
thing that needs
believe.
to be near the tower, on the tower, is the sensors and the LEDs, right?
Correct. The
The rest of
sensors
the
can,
logic can be underneath, like wherever.
yeah, preferably the sensors go in the ceiling somewhere. Like I said, just so that you
Yes.
can't hide in the bottom and capture the point.
Okay, wait. So I was thinking about this. Use an arc sign to giant letters. I kind of like the LEDs, so it's a little bit more subtle. You can kind of look, but you can always tell. But yeah, so if I lower this roof down one more to this height, then you can put everything in the ceiling.
Correct. Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. I mean, it'll be on the roof. You'll be able to see it. Like if somehow like someone just is flying over or something, just check out the arena. They could see it on the roof. I don't know if that's gonna bother you.
No, that's what I was saying. If we lower this roof in here one and take out this, it'll be one below the roof. So you might see a little bit of it, but it won't be a terribly huge amount, will it? Like you'll see a little bit of
Um,
that sensor bob, but it won't be.
okay, yeah, and no, yeah, that's fine.
I screwed this up. So yeah, we'll make it at this height. And then I put the LEDs in here to indicate what side is what. Where do you think they should stand? I was thinking maybe here?
Yeah, I definitely think the sides that they do not come up the ladder should be the ones that they stand on.
Yes. Should I even maybe here, like one back?
Yeah, I think that's good.
That might...
Can I have some of those industrial LEDs, please?
Yes. They're in the chest over those lockers behind like my work chest there.
Yep.
Dev should add more stuff for pro players. They said they would do that when they added it, but they still haven't done it. Yeah, I think with pro being $20, I think there should probably be some more blocks that are like free for people who bought pro, I think.
So where do you want to put the LEDs that
So I have the three
on
on
the
the
outside of
front
the tower?
there. I have the three on the front of it because we only need it on like the two sides probably, right? One that faces either base. Here, I'll come down. So you say I have three up here.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Like
that might
like
be all
that.
right. We can make the middle one white, one red, one blue, sort of same
Yep.
up here, and that way you can see it from anywhere on the arena, other than like behind the tower. But I mean, at that point,
Yeah, I guess. Doesn't really. We could do that. I mean, I don't know. Why not just put it on all sides?
you could, yeah. I was just being cheap, I guess.
I'd
Yeah.
prefer if they were on all
All
sides.
right, all sides works. I don't know. For some reason, I was just like, well, I don't know. We might as well save, even though they're cheap, and I have a bunch. But
we have an unlimited supply of them.
yeah, it would have been nice if they'd done it now. The pro sale and all, super pro mode would be nice. The issue is what they should add. It's got to be nice enough to be worth it, but not so nice that it lessens the non-pro experience. You know, my issue, Creativerse is becoming super expensive. Because if you buy all the pro packs and pro, or all the premium blocks and pro, I think I was counting it the other day. It's something like $75 for everything in the game, which is a tremendous amount of money. That's the same as buying, you know, Fallout 4 or like a huge AAA game. So like, I don't know how much more. Like, I mean, I play it enough that I'm like, yeah, I'll buy it. But at the same time, I'm like, it's getting to that point where it's sort of like, damn, this is becoming an expensive. I don't know.
I hear you. I feel you. I'm catching your drift. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
So, what block did you want to use to indicate?
Well, okay, now it's becoming an issue because that block. Okay, where are you standing here? The block directly below where I am, the one further in, the one next to the glass.
So we had to do it. We had to do it on like this one.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Because the other one is a roof block, which I don't want to take out, you know?
Yep, I hear you. So, okay, that's good. It's good. It's good. So now we need to figure out a block to put there.
There's more than enough room up here. You can even probably put some of the wiring if you need to, because it's pretty easy going. Pretty easy going, you know. You know, brah.
Yeah, dude.
This is the second stream I've been in today where it's me and another person. It's nice.
A little more to talk about. Oh, you can walk to this chain, huh? I didn't even realize that.
Wow. Yeah, man. It really adds up when you add up all the premium blocks and the cost of pro. It really is a ton of money, which is... Hack that shit, lol. No, don't do that. I've spent more on WoW, so it's not so bad for me since I haven't spent more than that for pro right now. I've definitely spent more money in other games, but it's just, for me, it worries me that that's the direction they seem to be heading. $20 for pro, 10 for welcome. There are 10 packs and 3 bundles, 5,000 coins, blah, blah, blah. 55 to 55 USD then. Yeah, so I was sort of calculating that it was more like, because you would have had to buy some before the welcome bundle to get those blocks before. Plus, I'm on Canadian, so basically add $20 to whatever the US is. So it's like 70 Canadian as opposed to... Kelsa Cat, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoyed that dancing penguin. That's my Twitch follow alert. Dancing penguin. Awesome.
Are you telling me that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I need some more of these blocks. But even still, 55 American is, I mean, that's the price of a AAA game.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that penguin dance. Shake that. Da, 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 da. Kelsa Cat, that was cute. It was, wasn't it? Ugh. So happy Twitch Alerts had a little dancing penguin. Streamlabs, I guess it's called now.
I don't know, the way I look at like things like price wise is how many hours of entertainment is it giving me, and like based on the price of that, I really should be like okay with.
That's fair.
It's pretty much how I judge whether or not it's like I justify my expense.
That's fair. The only issue I have with that model is that, like, I love going to the movies, but, like, $10 for, 2 hours is sort of different than... little known fact, that penguin is actually sloppy in a costume. Shh. Zando, you're not supposed to tell people that. Gosh.
I mean, if you really do think about it, though, like, okay, so what do you think? It's like $10 per person? Or no, more than that.
For what, the movies?
Popcorn and a ticket? How much? What is it like?
I'm allergic to corn, so.
Oh, well, that would be it. Okay, well, you're not the person to talk to about this. Never mind.
I don't know. I just. Ooh, Albert Einstein. Thanks for the follow. That's so freaking loud. I bought almost all the packs, but I'm a CS:GO player, and my knives are worth a lot, so this game isn't too much. Yeah, for sure. When you compare it to other games, but. Think about comparing it to, let's say, the most popular game in the genre, which is Minecraft. Minecraft was $25, and I haven't had to spend another dime on it. That's why I'm like...
You probably get so much in advertisements and, like...
but still, Creativerse Pro...
Sponsors.
Creativerse Pro is the same price as Minecraft. That's what I'm like. I guess
also... It's harder for them to make money when you actually technically don't have to spend anything. Like to play Minecraft, you still have to be upfront with the money. You can play this game.
I don't have an issue with like premium and stuff, but if the Pro costs the same as Minecraft costs, then I think it should have the benefit of similar stuff with Minecraft. Because we haven't gotten anything for Pro since it came out. You know what I mean? Like at least maybe every second, set that comes out update. Or something. I don't know, or give us some coins because we bought Pro, you know what I mean?
Slowly make our money back. Actually, not even really. I mean, it's like, yeah, that's true, because coins aren't, like, they don't cost the company anything. It's not like they're actually giving us money. They're giving us like fake currency for us to spend stuff on. I could see just give us some coins. I'd be happy with that.
I don't know. That's not a lot per hour. I agree. I'm not saying the entertainment I get for the cost is very fair. I just, comparing it to other games that are similar, it's getting a lot more expensive. Toss that bird a fish. What? You play Creativerse for Pro. Pro isn't needed. I agree, but I've spent hundreds on Minecraft to be able to play with other people on a world I controlled. That's true. There are free servers in this game. That's a good point. Creativerse hosts the servers world too. I think that's big. That is big, but at the same time, Minecraft does that for the console and mobile. What world are you guys
kind
on?
of sucks.
I don't mind it. I find it's just a different experience. Like I prefer
The reason
mining.
I don't like it, I guess. The reason I don't like it, I guess, is because you can't do like anything Redstone without the whole world like turning into like a lag fest.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's like what I love doing the most, as you could probably tell with my logic here. So it was like kind of a pain to not be able to do anything like with Redstone.
What world are you guys on? That build looks cool. This is the Creator's world, which me and Lazy both play on, and I think we both have YouTube videos on. But yeah, it's a cool world. You can also compare it to pay-to-win phone games where the top player spends tens of thousands of dollars. Well, those are different. Those are like their own genre of bullshit. I don't know. I've never gotten into a mobile game. Have you, Lazy?
Mobile? No.
Clash of Clans or any of those?
No. When I was younger, there was like a dragon game where there was like different like floating islands. I don't remember the name. It was pretty popular though. But there's like floating islands, and you had like eggs that you could like hatch, and you turn, and it'd be dragons that you had wait for them to like incubate and grow and stuff, and then you could like mate together dragons to get like different colored ones, and the goal was to collect them all. And I was kind of got into that one, but like all other mobile games, I get bored of them pretty quick, and you have to like pay money to actually like not wait 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. They're like, it's all the same thing, mobile games. It's like you could wait X amount of time to get the same thing done, or you could pay money to get diamonds, or like a bucket load of diamonds to speed it up.
Brilliant business model.
It's like every mobile game's the same. It's literally that's every like business model mobile games have. It's kind of funny.
Hey man, they're making bank off doing that.
I know. It's kind of a shame. I wish I could
just drop 10 grand a month on a game. I mean, if you've got the money, why not? But
I thought you said you did that. I was like, hold up here.
I think that's still game. Vanoss might be sponsored by them. What about the new custom blueprints? Are they sellable or just free for others? Will we get coins for them? That's a great... I think it'd be cool if they had some way in-game... some way in Creativerse to get coins that... like, you know, if custom blueprints, you know, you sell them and you get coins, or... Well, that might not work, but... Like, if there was some way you could get coins, maybe, like, every time you finish an adventure, you get 5 coins or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, something like... I think that could be very neat. Or every time, you know, do some giveaways, like, if you, you know, tweet about the game, you get 100 coins, you know? Just some way to get coins that's not buying them directly.
The only thing I see a problem with about the adventures is that I could see, like, you could just make, like, 10 million adventures.
It'd become very spammable.
Yeah, there'd have to be some sort of restrictions on it, or, like, the adventure has to be... I don't even know. I don't even know how you would do that, to be honest.
X long or...
Well, that still wouldn't work, because I'll just stand around in your world for 2 minutes, and then I'll complete it.
Fair. He got a dragon in the game, if that's what I think it is. The room escape games are addicting. Room escape games, I'm not sure what those are.
I think that's escape, like, the jail, escape the train station, like that's... If way back when.
Attract whales at 10,000. That's fair. Creativerse should release some more free blocks so you don't need to spend money on monetization. I'm sure Creativerse will. I mean, they're giving. I mean, you can get 4 of these blocks for free. You know, it's not like there aren't. But I also think the more they do premium blocks, the more there's a big gap between the free to play and the non. I mean, think about how many blocks, like the medieval, are pretty popular. These are going to be pretty popular. You know, it's starting to get a bit of a gap between, you know, people who paid for them and people who didn't. I don't know. It'll be, you could say I'm a pessimist when it comes to this game that I play all the time. Maybe quests? Quests, yeah, something. Some sort of something. Notice that, yeah.
I think, yeah,
I'm pretty
like
hard on them
quests.
because I like the game.
You know how, have you ever played Hearthstone?
Yes. Yeah, you have quests that you can unlock.
I think like daily quests that come up would be fun.
Yeah. Or even the daily login bonus.
Yeah. Kill like X amount of rocksters.
I mean, I think almost every
X amount of
MOBA.
blocks.
I think almost every MOBA, there's a daily login thing. I know Black Desert Online, there's a daily login.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be so hard on the game if I didn't care a lot about it, okay?
It's because we care.
Find some chests in the world not commonly seen. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. Occasionally the treasure chests have like 5-10 coins. It doesn't even need to be many. That's my thing. It does not need to be many.
Just something that's like farmable.
Well, not even then. Just something that's findable or gettable in some way. It's a great idea. Daily login for coins, yeah. Like an event. Like, yeah, I think an event would be cool. Like maybe they could open a public world that like if you join and maybe they have a giant Pigsy soccer or something. I don't know. Just something, man.
Just want something.
Just give me something. I like you. Give me something. Sorry. That was a little rapey.
It's all good, dude.
Make an event with a gold Pigsy. Killing it will drop gold blocks, and you just want to kill stuff. You need any help?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just clearing out this little basement area to be a little bit bigger. But I mean, it's pretty much the size of where I need it to be.
Fair enough. I want the tower on the other side to look different, but I'm going to keep it the exact same dimensions. Just
okay,
so
I mean, as long as the roof, I guess, as long as there's still a spot to put the sensor in the roof, should be aight.
I'm thinking that side I might try and do a windmill.
Windmill.
I don't know what this side exactly is. Some sort of weird blob of blocks, but I think that side I might try and do a windmill in the same sort of size.
Blob of blocks.
Both. I think I might try taking a stab at one of these bases.
Take a stab.
Blindly stab. Could do a daily blueprint you have to build. You could leave the build alone or cash in for coins where it'll be removed. That's interesting. Creativerse playing so hard to get. Yeah, they're just teasing us, guys. There's already enough pig monsters in Creativerse. That's probably true. They have live streams every now and again where they give away some free coins. Sadly, I'm never home at the times. They only do the live streams when they do the updates. Like this morning. Hello, Sloppy and everyone in chat. Hello, Feisty Siren. Maybe exchange full stacks of iron, tourmaline, lumite. Kind of like the way you buy claims. Ugh. Not iron. That'd be kind of cool, though. Like, trade in, like, resources for coins. I don't know. That could get kind of messy. That would be hilarious, though. Can you sleep real quick, Lazy?
Sure.
We can move all this stuff down there if you want. I don't know if you need it.
What do you mean?
The rare stuff. Yeah, the non-farmable stuff. Here, I was gonna put a locker down there with you, so that you have some storage.
Oh, it's alright.
You want to keep machines
for now.
down there.
I pretty much have all the machines I need. I just have to connect them all logically.
Now you have a locker for it.
Dude, thanks so much. You just wanted to get rid of it, didn't you?
No, I don't know. I picked it up and I was like, well, I mean, I'll probably use it more than you will.
Probably.
People already complained about not being able to find the stuff, though. That's true. That stuff's already annoying to find, so trading it in. I had a test, so I missed the stream. It was a pretty good stream. It wasn't as cringy as usual, but I almost kind of missed that, you know. They built, okay, so with this update, sorry, there's a blueprint with this update that's a robot lying down. And it is so freaking cool. It looks like the Titanfall robot, like lying, and there's like grass growing on it. It looks so good. Yeah. Hello, Canadian Cowboy. What are you guys building? So this is a PvP. Well, Project Scorpio is its name, but it is a PvP arena where there's 3 towers, and you have to capture all 3 towers in order to get into the other team's base, where you have to kill a thing, and then when you kill the thing, you win. I guess that was the basic summary.
Pretty much.
And, yeah. I'm just screwing around.
Check out the tower, dude.
The insider.
No. Ready?
Ooh!
Oh, yeah.
So you like robots. David read my comment during live stream. David's the man. Didn't mean to cry there. What? Dando, you're pretty bad at smileys, man. Every time he posts a smiley, he's like, "Oop, wrong one."
Did we come up with a... Wait a second, what's going on here? Is this roof the way it... Is this... Wait, can you come up here, please? I'm a little confuzzled.
What's up? Oh, these
Where
blocks.
am I putting this?
Oh, wait, no, I put these... So, I think we're gonna do this. Sorry, I was taking away blocks up there, but... Well, actually, we could open up the middle one higher, I guess. You want a little bit more shape. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Oh, so I'm just... fuzzling.
Talk about where I'm putting the sensor.
Right, it would be right above this, right? This block here. Should I change it to another block for you?
Like this one?
Ooh, wait. No, okay, I'm one block over. So yeah, this block here that I just took out.
So like where I have this one?
1 sec. I'm gonna put a block there on either side. Yes. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got it. You get it. And then we'll just patch over that with this stuff.
Okay.
I'm not bad. YouTube is bad.
Now we start to put in a...
The sensor's always been white. Have the sensors always been white? I think so.
Yeah, I believe so as well.
I want to say yes. What block do you want to use here? I have an Adobe. I don't know how well it'll fit. Which side's red?
This side is red.
It's kind of subdued enough to blend in a little bit.
Do you have a blue one?
Yeah, over there. I love the steampunk look. Man, the new blocks, they're good, man. I like them a lot. Hi, Julian. You're supposed to agree with me. No, Zando, you're supposed to agree with me. Facebook's smileys are kind of weird looking though, aren't they? There's also, they added fans that work like the normal fans, but look really steampunky and cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here, I'll pull some out. But I was thinking, so around the edges, I was thinking I'll put fans occasionally. So that you can get up.
Map or the tower?
No, I'll show you the area I was thinking. I could have sworn I had blue. Yes. I do. Yeah, check out this fan. Where are you? Look how cool this looks. Isn't that awesome?
Whoa.
And it fits on the end of those pipes. But what I was thinking was, so like over here, I made this wall purposely so you couldn't jump up it, but I was thinking we'll put like a pipe here. Do I have any? No. But I was thinking like a pipe with this on top so you can get up occasionally. Like there's going to be little gaps so you can get up to the top floor.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
like that. A little like quick access type of deal.
Yeah, so I made it so you could only get to them if you came sort of back to your base and up or around. But I was going to have sort of, yeah, areas that you can get up a little faster.
Awesome. I also really like that I'm...
Sorry.
Huh?
There's a question for you in the chat.
Oh.
Is there a way to hook up lights to turn on and off depending on time of day? I want to take a shot and say no, because there's no way to sense daytime or anything, right?
Is there a way to hook up lights and turn them on and off depending? No, there's no way to detect time. I mean, you could probably set up delay after delay after delay. I mean, it looks like 1 second is equal to 1 minute in the game. So, yeah, I mean, you had to do some math, but I guess it is technically possible.
Wouldn't that not work as soon as someone sleeps, though?
Correct.
Remy made a day timer. So there you go, Donkey. I think, Remy, do you have a video on your channel or anything? Even with delay gates, sleeping should mess it up, yeah. Is there anything you can't do, Remy?
What's the point of the gear? What does that do?
Oh, they're just for look. They don't do anything. They look sweet, though.
Oh, but you can turn them on and off. Is that the deal?
Yeah. And they'll link together if they're side by side. Like, they'll make it so that it looks like they're actually gears. It might still be there. Can't remember. Uses a mob spawner and a sensor. Interesting. Yes, there is. Oh, there you go. Spawn a night mob in a fenced area exposed to the sky. Oh! And then they'll despawn during the day, right? That's pretty clever.
Huh. I didn't think about that.
Let's make this area... Let's put lights in this area and turn it off on at night.
Huh?
Let's add another element. Let's have lights that only turn on at night. Spawners with ghost Leafy. Sensor for mobs.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. And once it despawns, you could have it spawn like the daytime one, and then once that despawns, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Adobe looks really good. The blue actually blends in really nicely, and so does the red. The blue actually looks kind of gray.
I do like it.
Do we need a light up here, do you think? It's probably bright enough, eh? It might be cool to get a light. I guess if we
play during daytime.
We might as well try it, a light. I put up these lights down here under the switch for no other reason than it might be funny to see people turn it on and off. Mind blown. Yeah, that is really cool, actually. I almost want to do it at spawn and hook up all of Remy's lamps so that they only turn on at night. I think that'd be really cool.
Are these ladders here just for look? Or are they supposed to go somewhere?
Which ladders? There's
like 2 ladders randomly on the inside of this tower.
I probably just screwed up.
Oh, you're probably put it. I see. Put it behind you, trying to put it in front of you or something.
Yeah. With the ghost mobs, they burn faster. Ooh. Have you seen all the lights in this pack?
I'm not.
Here, I'm gonna put them up if you want to see them. So they have these ones, like with the reddish glow that I put in here. They're kind of cool looking.
Oh, it's like warning lights.
Yeah, they also have this one, which is like a bare light bulb, which is sort of like that yellowish light, which is kind of cool. And then there's this one, which is sort of like the arc light, sort of like green and blue.
Interesting.
Which one would... Probably this one, right? Oh, actually, can I... Yeah, I can put it like right here, can't I? Looks kind of cool, eh?
Best. I like it. I like it.
I don't know if you were in the stream the other day, but we, the stream and I made a decision to put like a seating area up here. Up on this side. Do like a grandstand.
I can't get up there, dude, because I suck at flying.
That's fair. I think everyone sucks at flying in this game because it's buggy as all heck. Like right in the center here, I want to do like a grandstand. Be kind of cool.
It's for cool to watch.
Ghosts die almost instantly in the sun. Actually, the idea is for the eternal flame in the game, though I don't remember who made it. It would be nice if they added a flame item. Wonder how that lamp looks with the medieval chain. Oh, like the, yeah. I don't know. Probably kind of weird because the medieval chain looks a bit rustic, so it might look kind of bizarre. I don't know.
I'm pretty happy that you can see the LEDs from all the way over here.
Can you?
Yeah, you can see who has the cat, who has claimed it. Can you stand up? I'm gonna change who claimed it. Can you tell me if you have updates for you?
Okay.
Whoa. Stand in the corner, like the farthest corner.
As far as you can be. The
Ready?
nuclear bunker like lamp I think would be better. Oh, up top? Yeah, we could use the same lamp as down below. Be interesting. I'll give it a try after. Hello, babe. Hey, gingerbread.
Did it change to white for you?
Yes.
Let me know if it changes to blue.
Yes, but that blue is a little hard to see, so we might want to lighten it up a little bit. Like, we can just, you know, use the sliders to make a little bit lighter blue. You can see it, it's just a little, you know.
So you want to make it lighter? Is that what you're saying? Lighter or darker?
Lighter, I think.
Sure.
Is it? I think it's the darkness that makes it a little tricky to see with that fog effect. No. What? Was that just 2 hit?
Dang, you just got totally dumped on.
I was looking in the thing. I think I just got 2 hit. I was reading the.
Oh, there's 2 trogs out here, so maybe they each smacked you twice, and you need some armor. I'm gonna go get you some armor.
Yeah. You're in a private world, right? Yes, it's I hate calling it a YouTuber world because that makes me feel so douchey, but it's that's a bunch of people who play Creativerse and have fun. My chair's so freaking squeaky.
You ever see someone get so upset over a squeaky chair?
Damn it, Sophie, stop answering. Sorry, I read the question, I answer it.
Here, I come bearing your gifts.
Gracias. You're taking my job. Can do what he wants.
Oh, I totally grabbed the diamond mining cell. Instead of here, you could have it too, though, because I don't really want.
Oh, great, thanks. How's the vault coming along? It's not really coming along because I was going to record my Thursday episode this morning because I'm a schedule-like person, but then the update happened, so I couldn't actually get on the server, and then I did the update video, and I was like, I'll just stream, and screw it, as they say somewhere. What was I in the middle of doing? I don't remember. I was changing the light.
I changed the light. I made it a little bit brighter. Let me know if you think it's. I don't know. I think it's a little better. I think blue just may be a hard color to see.
Yeah. I mean, you still can see it though, so I feel like it's all right, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty distinct difference between red and blue. So as long as you just see like the glow of it,
as long as it's not white or red, you can assume as well.
Yeah. Yeah, red's pretty easy to see. And besides, I mean, what are the odds you're gonna be standing in the very corner? Like, you know, it's not like you're gonna be.
Plus, there's gonna be a tower in the way.
That's true. I mean, that'll also be a problem.
The vault. So the long story to your question, sorry, is the vault isn't really coming along because I didn't have a chance. All right. So what do I put in my mausoleum? Died trying to fix LED. I like that. Yeah. Died from Trog while fixing LED. I don't have room for the date. What's the day? 06/22. Died from Trog fixing LED. 06/22. Failed trap making June 18th. Killed by Trog June 15th. Lava spawner testing. Worm stupidity. Dust Devil lag killed me. Boy, I'm bad at this game.
Lag, yeah. Likely story.
I also think he'll be using his Canadian time and not the British times. Oh, you put, oh, no, 23:06/17. Oh, right, because it's, yeah, it's, whatever. Dates, names, times. Dust Devil lag. I think I have that one on video. I really did die to lag. I know everyone says that, but it was, I think I have it on video. It was this really weird thing where I was fighting him and then I lagged out and he shot me up in the air. And like I came back down and it was messy.
I've heard that one before.
That's fair. Maybe I just suck at this game.
You like saying that, don't you?
It's a Canadian saying. Sorry, and that's fair.
Is it the Canadian saying?
I don't know. Video evidence, that won't hold in court. It might. You need a whole world to keep track of your amount of deaths. Slam. Let's see, I'm gonna try putting this light. I don't know. Chat, do you think this light looks better than this light? The only problem I have with this light is it gives off a little reddish glow, so it, I don't want to say it favors the red team, but I also think with this light we'd have to put it at this height. So this is option number 2. This is option number 1. Number 1 or number 2?
Numero uno.
It was lag. I saw it. There we go. Donkey's on my side. Was there a splash sound? A splash. I like the big one.
So where do you want this reset button?
To the reset button.
You want each team to have one in their base, or?
Well, I think we should do some sort of entrance. Because this is all going to be enclosed, more or less. So I think maybe we should figure out where we want to do some sort of entrance that has a teleporter to each team's base.
Okay.
So maybe...
I like it.
Maybe we can find that in just a second. I was trying to... I like number 1 at number 2 height, so number 1.5, that doesn't count. Number 1, that looks good as you have it now. Big lamp at low height, number 1, nah, better neutral. 1. Okay, everyone seems to be saying 1, so there you go. Alright, yeah, I was thinking, I was actually thinking about this the other day when I was sort of digging this out. I think it'd be good to have an area, because like we'll probably have pathways once there's other mini games and stuff, right? So I think it'd be good if it came up to an area and it was almost like a starting point where there's 2 sides to either, you know, team, and then whatever. I think maybe the reset there, so that you can just reset it before you start the game or something.
Yep, I like that. We could have this little central room where you could divide up teams evenly and have the reset button in there. I like it.
So it might be best to put it up here where we're going to put the grandstand, maybe? We can have like a locker room underneath the grandstand or something. Locker room. But I also think like the pathway coming up here would be kind of cool. So maybe like right here, there's this nice little flat area.
Okay, I like it.
I like how we skipped my memorial sign idea. I didn't see it. You could have the color beacon for the tower to show who has it claimed. That idea did come up earlier today. I don't know. I find maybe we can try the beacons, but I find they look kind of cheesy. People seem to like the idea though. I don't know. You know what? I'll try making some of the beacons.
Wait, people are liking the beacons?
Yeah.
Ha!
I don't know. We can play with them.
I personally think that's like a really cool effect. You know, coming from the minigame master over here, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but
I believe that's distinctly what you're doing.
distinctly my plan. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Like, so that way you don't have to, I guess, look at the tower. You can just like kind of look up real
Then I
quick
guess
and like,
we wouldn't need the LEDs either.
just be nah, dude.
But you want both, which is just overkill.
We-
You will never not go without knowing who has what tower.
Overkill. Listen here, Slot. I am lead mechanic.
But
Logic.
I believe the beacons would be a design decision.
I happen to disagree and believe that it is more in the lead mechanical department decisions.
Either way, I think we should sleep real fast. You thought about putting fans when one team's got a tower and all the tower's fans are activated so the other team can't capture the tower for a while? No. But that does give me an idea. Maybe if a team captures a tower, it activates the fans going to that tower or something. I don't know. It's a good idea. I'm just saying, do not think I stopped watching your videos. Fair enough.
Are we sleeping, Sloppy, or what?
Yeah, sorry, I was waiting for this. I have both. Remy likes it. The LEDs are cool. Fair enough. Raw Pone said all the pretty colors. Let's just overkill it to the extreme. LEDs in the ground. Let's make the tower out of LEDs.
The whole tower just turns blue or red.
That would be awesome, but ugly. Make a beacon rainbow. And they say girls bicker. Ooh, slam.
Dang, people are left hooks and right hooks in the chat right now.
Yeah, Donkey says in yo face. Nice, lazy. Stack beacons to combine colors. Do it. I mean, if this many people want to do it, we'll look into it.
I'm glad I got the chat on my back here, and this is your stream.
I don't know. Maybe I just haven't played with beacons in a while, but disco floors, that's what the club is going to be. I just actually have to finish it, and there's a few things I have to figure out, but... And I have to finish this last piece of roof. Okay, so let's go like that, and like, yeah.
What?
I'm reaching that point of sheer tiredness.
Is that what? Dude, what? It's like 7 o'clock.
I was up at like 5 a.m.
Fair enough.
To be fair, that's when I wake up every day, so it's sort of, I don't really use that as an excuse, but I've also been streaming for like 3 hours, which for some reason I find exhausting.
I'm going on a vacation next week. I'm not gonna have like any videos. I don't even have anything like stocked up or like backed up or anything. So.
Ooh, where are you going?
Myrtle Beach.
Ooh, I love Myrtle Beach for golfing.
I've been there once already, but my girlfriend's been on my ass to go there again, so we're going.
It's a cute little town. That was the only place I've ever been stung by a jellyfish.
Really? I've been stung by jellyfish as well when I was really young, and it was like bad. Like my entire left arm was like stained with tentacle marks. Like you could see like the marks.
They're pretty gross looking too.
It was like bad. Like it would hurt. I remember I was like single digit age, but like I came like sprinting out of the water in like sheer pain, tears were like flowing down my face. It was so painful.
The beacon would go through the center of the tower and show the correct color. So beacons will go through other beacons, so we could toggle it in the same spot. Is that the idea?
Pretty much. So yeah, it works the same way. I would name the beacon the same thing I named the LEDs, so that it turns on when the LEDs turn on, and
all right. Apparently, I'm getting overridden on this beacon thing. Everyone seems to like it, but I would like to call veto. No white beacon in the middle. I don't think that's necessary. Red beacon when red team gets it. Blue beacon when blue team gets it.
So no white beacon, only in the middle, or on all of them?
Just no white beacons. Because then it's just, you just have lines in the sky, and it's like, I think, because like, essentially, as soon as the game starts, I think you're going to have, because there's no resetting to white, right? So white beacon's basically like, yeah, so this tower hasn't been touched yet. That makes sense?
Wait.
Here in Portugal, it's midnight, 2 a.m. Jeez, you guys stay up late to watch this. Watch this garbage on screen. Single digit age, that means he probably just scratched his arm against a rock and remembers it fell off. Zando coming in with the slam.
No, I did like Zando originally, but you know, it's starting to get on my bad side a little.
Your dad just dropped you on a rock at some point when he was carrying you and told you it was a jellyfish the next day.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Except it was my arm. And I remember the whole thing.
When I was in Myrtle Beach, I was surprised though, because it was like the warmest I've ever felt the ocean. Like the water. I
honestly was really not expecting the water to be that warm. Like,
right? It was really warm.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Like, how did... Yeah, I was definitely impressed by the temperature of the water.
And they have so many golf courses. Great golf town. You should make some hidden healing spots. Yeah, we definitely have that plan.
The first time I went...
Agree with Sloppy. No white beacon. Me too. Oh, look at this.
Oh, God. The chat's turning on me. Come on now.
Somebody just peed in the water there. Yeah, they recently officially declared that pee on jellyfish is ridiculous. It doesn't do anything. Which is what I've been told for years when I was doing scuba diving. They were like, don't pee on it. It doesn't do anything. You just look like an idiot.
Wait, peeing on the jellyfish? What?
You know how they used to say if you get stung by jellyfish, pee on it because the ammonia and the urine will like offset the whatever from the bite? But it doesn't work like that at all?
I don't think I've ever heard that one. I guess
that's pretty common, right, chat? I'm just not talking with people too much about pee. I like how neat you looked over there, but I'm not allowed to disagree. That's right, Xanda, you have to agree with me. I'm the only person who can override your mod capabilities.
Jeez, stop playing the power card.
Traps will be learnt almost instantly. They're not random. I'm hoping to have a lot of traps in this game. I want ones that are like randomly on a timer. I kind of want some that are just like you hit a lever on the other side of the map, or like I was thinking,
really into the like the point thing, where like so the other team doesn't know what trap you have activated, and you can. Yeah, you could pretty much can activate. You have a certain amount of points, and you can choose. Maybe there's like 10 different traps, and you can choose which ones you want. So the team doesn't know which one it is until they obviously fall for it.
Yeah, I like that as well. Thank you, Country Angels. I heard about the pee and the jellyfish as well. It's common. Pee and jellyfish was invented by some guy with a pee fetish. Cough, Trump, cough. Quite possibly. Well, I had kind of a cool idea, I thought. So I wanted to put some levers and whatever, like, randomly around the map. But for any of the healing ones, I kind of wanted it to be a thing where on your side of the map you hit one, and it opens a healing beacon on the far side of the map. So it's kind of a very, like, well-balanced, like, you are opening it, you can get to it, but they can as well.
So where's this lever located again?
Wherever. Like, maybe, you know, in this tower that I have built, maybe it opens a healing beacon behind the other tower. So, you know, you can get there and, like, heal yourself, but it also opens it up so it's, like, fair to both teams, and it's also kind of risky to open it yourself. Or it doesn't even need to be that far. Maybe like you open it up here and it opens, you know, behind the bridge on that side or whatever. I don't know.
So pretty much you just want a lever that opens, turns on a beacon a healing beacon on the other side of the map.
Not a healing beacon, because those are obvious and annoying. I mean, maybe just a block phaser that there's mineral water underneath. Something that's still missable, but the other team can spot and get into.
Okay, I dig it. I like it.
I heard that too, but there was something else you could pee on to help, eel bite or something.
The only thing is what?
Xando said it works against cats' bites. They usually stop biting if you pee on them.
Ew.
And
I was gonna say
that was the last time I ever asked Xando to cat sit for me. You told me he was rolling around in the litter box, Xando. Alright, I think I might take a stab.
You like stabbing shit, don't you?
I don't know why, I just keep saying that. I
take a quick jab.
Xando's catching on, man. I just want to like stab everything. But I was thinking of doing so the platform that I already had set out for the base thing. What I was thinking was making a platform below it about 3 or 4 blocks with stairs coming up, and that's where you would put your teleporter pads, whatever, touchstones. And then we could put the store down there as well.
I like it. I like it.
I like it.
Sounds good. Yeah. I like it a lot.
Alright. So, how far? Look at this. You guys are getting the live mechanics.
Live in the flesh.
That's not a fake lazy. That's the real lazy on the other end, I think. I actually can't confirm that, but...
Real lazy is actually out and about doing real life stuff.
It's a real life person doing real life things.
Pretty much.
Yeah, this looks good. Bring it down. We'll do it at this level. 4 blocks you have to run out. So yeah, okay, that's cool. I like that. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Did you ever see the
Nope.
The Batman can't stop saying sexual things? It's a college humor or Funny or Die, one of those, you know, those skit groups on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's from a couple years ago, but it is like still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's like Batman dying. It's that scene from the end of Batman, you know, where he finds out the woman's a traitor.
Okay.
Dark Knight Rises.
Here.
Sorry?
I was gonna say, don't get too offended here, but I can't say confidently that I've seen all the Batmans.
The last one, The Dark Knight Rises, the one that had Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, I've seen Dark Knight Rise. That's the one with the Joker or whatever, right?
No, that's The Dark Knight.
Oh, and I have not seen the most recent one.
All right, unfortunate, but essentially there's a female villain.
Typical.
And at one point, she has relations with Batman. And they made this skit where he's like dying and she's trying to rub in his face. And he's just lying there and he goes, "Wait, didn't we hook up?" He's just like chirping her nonstop about
like random as he's dying.
And he's like, "Wait, so you were gonna kill me, and instead of doing that, we banged, and now you're gonna kill me?"
What the hell is that?
It's so
like
funny.
Using me.
Oh, it's so fun. It's like so ridiculous. Oh, it was so well done.
I see you're into this.
Can you all the redeem codes? Turn off the caps. Turn off the caps. I'll link it in one of our Discords later because it's just one of those things that's so funny and it's so stupid, but it's good.
Glad you like it.
No, there's just there's one part that just reminded me of when we were talking Well, I don't want to say what he says exactly because it's very inappropriate.
Vulgar.
Yeah. Hey, Kalara. Small YouTubers interact with subscribers but with little feedback, and giant YouTubers that neither comments, reads, receiving mountains of money. That is pretty much how YouTube works, yeah. That looks... I think I prefer the stone stairs. Sorry, I'm sort of ignoring chat, but I think I prefer the stone stairs. To be fair, the bigger ones is incredibly hard to interact with your subscribers when you got that many. That is very true. I mean, the more subscribers you go up, the more... I mean, it's... Imagine if there was 200 people in this chat. I mean, I'm still losing track occasionally, but if there was 200 people chatting, I mean, you'd basically have to pick comments at random and respond, right? Like, you ever seen when PewDiePie streams? It's like, you can't read a comment before it's gone. Can you name all the redeem codes that still work? I would recommend going to Lazy Lessons and...
Check it out.
Yeah.
Although I don't have the most recent one, the Daddy-O 66. Maybe I'll just make...
They added another one today, apparently.
Isn't it Daddy-O?
I think there was another one that people were talking about earlier inside the stream. Sloppy says his chats are too fast. The big one's got 30k viewers sometimes. Yeah. You should... I also, for some reason, read everything out loud. Even though I could read in my head, but I like people to know which one I'm responding to, kind of.
No, it's... I mean, if you're saying that because you're, like, concerned about what I think or something, it doesn't...
No, it's more that, like... if I don't read it out loud, a lot of people are like, what? What are you talking about? Like, I was responding to your comment. How do you not... you should petition them and Twitch to switch that pay scale so that people like Sloppy, Lazy Man, and me can afford more things. Yeah, why can't YouTube have like a revenue sharing?
I love it.
That'd be absurd. Steam community. There you go. Xando posted some of the redeem codes. Not Lazy Man's video, but... I know. You and Xando are probably gonna have some words after this stream.
Ugh, dude, I'm on my phone. I can't click it. I'm mad about it.
Okay, I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna use the same flooring that I used in that tower for the base on this side. I think I want the bases to be a little bit different design too, just to have some variation.
Seems good.
Me and my friends are almost done an insanely detailed adventure. It's been over a month to make it. Would love for you to try it out when it's done. Of course. I love checking out adventures, and I love ones that are good and detailed. I'd be really excited if that's true. Don't be teasing me with that. Sloppy, I like how you handle our comments. You do lovely multitasking. And if not, Xando has our back, as well as the other guys. That's true. There's a lot of people like Xando who are really good with that. I try and respond, though, as much as I can. I'm a lover, not a... I don't think that has anything to do with this.
I really like not see the new ones here.
All right. So the store we were talking about, you would only need to access it at the start of the game, right? Like, it wouldn't have to be all that accessible, right? If I'm...
Correct.
See you, chat. Bye, Remy.
See you later, Remy.
We were even having a grand opening ceremony on the Oliver service for it. Well, when are you having the grand opening? I wouldn't mind seeing what that is either. Alvarez server. I join. Sorry, it's a private world. I'm going to sleep. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Gingerbread. Maybe. I don't know if I'm streaming or anything. We'll see each other at some point. I'm so bad at rotating blocks. Oh, I almost had. There we go. There we go. That's the money shot. It's Avler's bundle code directory. I don't see the new ones on that post. I think there were new ones they were talking about earlier. I didn't actually check. Not sure quite on the date yet, but I will try to let you know as soon as we announce it. Cool. He only got links to the YouTubers, though. They asked him not to give away the codes on the forum. Oh, okay. The newest I know of is Daddy-O's from Father's Day. Keep it in English. Probably, yeah. Keep it in English, I would say. Or French. I can read French, so. Shit. What door did I just open? I could have sworn they were talking about one earlier. I'm not sure, though. Maybe there was talking about the Daddy-O. What other blocks do we have here? We can use... I don't think that's French. Probably not. Hey, Sloppy Gaming, do you have a bundle code? No. Playful doesn't like me enough to give me a bundle. That's probably not true. I don't have one now. Playful's cool. They might say yes if I emailed them or something. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I have kind of a cool idea. Hear me out, guys. So this is going to be where you put your TP pad things, your touchstones, as some people would call them. I prefer calling them TP pads. Sorry for Cantonese. It's quite alright. Just don't let that happen again. So this is where you'll put your touchstones, and then we'll do the store thing like underneath it, I think, and where you like come in the teleporter, because that way we can kind of do like a cool room, maybe, you know, kind of neat.
I'm sorry, I totally was not listening to what you just said.
Sorry, I was more talking to the chat.
Oh, okay, good, because I wasn't listening.
This is where they're going to put their touchstones on these platforms here. And then when you respawn, you're right up the stairs. And then I'm going to put the store underneath it.
Okay. Ooh, I like the designing got going on here. Boy, these industrial blocks came out just in the nick of time, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't going to build with them at all. And then I started and I was like, well, can't stop, won't stop. That's okay, Heated. I'm not listening to most of it either. Oh. Who's on stream with you? Hello, whoever you are. Kalara says hello. Is this the red team or the blue team? I'm going to let you make that decision.
That can be the white team.
I hate you. Chat.
That could be the red team. Red team. It's the red team.
Chat.
I am the executive logic.
Chat. Is this the red side or the blue side? You guys get to decide it. Red or blue?
Whatever, dude. Let the chat do my job. I earned this title.
You said white. I'm gonna put spaces for 4 touchstones. I doubt we'll go over the 4 players. If we do, they can put it wherever they want. It's our beloved guy, Heated Barrels. Look at that, Zando crushing it. Link into the channel. Woo!
Thank you, Zando.
He deserves some love for helping Sloppy. Oh, he's half of this build. He's not helping so much as he's part of it, you know? That makes sense? Kind of. Red, blue side, it's next to the water. Yeah, that makes sense. Red will stand out against the blue. That's also fair. Why isn't he streaming? Lazy?
I used to stream actually, but my computer's getting old now, and I can't really handle it. Pretty much.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to sell stuff to get a new computer.
There you go, Kai. So far we have 2 votes for red, 2 for blue, so that's kind of the same.
I agree with the blue because it's near the water. I like that reasoning.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair.
That's fair. Well, that's an example of when that's fair makes a lot of sense to say.
That's fair.
Why is this one smaller than this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I made them different sizes. I see. Whoops. Okay, so this is all off by 1. Silly Sloppy. Learn to count, you absolute fool. Alright, so bloop, 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 bloom. Actually, I kind of liked it bigger, though. Whatever. People will get confused seeing red and blue on the one side. They won't. I don't know what to say to that. Wench. Oh. Don't call people wenches. That's a historically bad word, I suppose. There are any codes for the Rainbow Nader at the moment? I never had a problem with knowing where to run when playing Capture the Flag. That's fair. Some people are colorblind, though. Their computer started to be adjusted. Fair enough. Is there a red-blue color blindness? I read somewhere there's like 35 different types of color blindness, so probably it's somewhere. Just red, green.
I don't know. Isn't red and blue the primary colors?
Red, blue,
isn't
yellow.
red, blue, green the primary colors, right?
Red, blue, yellow.
No.
Green's not a primary color, it's a secondary color.
Red, green, blue are the 3 primary. Are the 3 colors that can make up every other color in the world.
Yeah, but they're not the 3 primary colors.
Anyway, I don't know about that one. I'm about to Google this.
Trust me, I have an arts degree.
Are the 3 primary colors? Green, blue, and red.
Then why did we learn primary colors in elementary school that weren't that? What am I doing here?
What? I think you missed a lesson in elementary school. Anyway, look at the LEDs. The LEDs we have in this game.
Yeah, but when you're painting, primary colors.
To make up any other color in the world.
But those are, I don't think those are called primary colors. Like when you're painting, are red, yellow, and blue because they make
Listen
up all
here,
the other
Sly.
I'm a painter at heart.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say here
what is
is
freedom
that
of speech? I don't know.
what I'm trying to say here is that I don't think you can be colorblind to the primary colors.
Well, if they make up every other color, then you have to be.
Wait, I think I just thought about this backwards. Never mind.
Yeah, people are agreeing red, yellow, blue. Maybe it's like we learned that in art class. So maybe they just
I see one person agreeing to that.
There's 2. As Feisty Siren said what he says. But you can't be blind to those colors if they make up every other color, because then you wouldn't be able to see the other colors, right?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I made it.
I think color blindness is very specific. Like there's some people who can't see very specific things. One thing about the welcome pack I dislike is the golden sword that is so weak. Oh, fair enough. As a random side, an aside, if you will. Okay, I don't know what other blocks do I want to use here. I want to use these wide lights because I like them a lot and I haven't used them yet.
Can you give me a solid, Sloppy?
I'm not rubbing your tummy. Sloppy is correct. Sloppy's always correct. There you go.
Can you tell me if the blue light is on up here?
Yep. Yep.
Do a 180.
Yeah, sorry. What? I'm looking for a block. I don't have it. Okay. Is the blue light on in the tower?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Is the red light on?
Yes.
Oh, dude, it's so perfect. Okay, thanks. That's all I needed you for.
Here to help. Ooh, maybe some windows because we're on the ocean. Good call, chat. Nobody said that. That was me. Please don't hit me again. You better calm down, Santo. Yeah, okay. Well, How about these blocks? Those are really ugly, though. Well, does it matter? Probably, I would say yes, but... Industrial graded wall. Like, these are the only blocks that I'm kind of like, yeah.
What was that? You like what?
These blocks are the only ones from this pack that I'm sort of a little like, they're...
No, that noise you made.
Oh. Yeah. You know when you're just like, oh, those blocks are a little yeah. You shouldn't jump on the bed. That's just parent gibberish. Jumping on the bed's the only way to test if a bed has the correct spring to something ratio.
Cushion ratio.
It's pure propaganda.
Spring to cushion ratio.
Have you heard cake is delicious? I don't really eat cake. I don't like cake. But I've heard people say that. I think they're all liars spreading cake propaganda. If you don't agree with something, just call it propaganda. A life lesson from me to you. Oh man, I don't have any more of that like roof block. Do you have any of them? Not the roof block, the block that we used for this tower. Called the industrial wall on you.
I don't even have the package yet.
Do you have any on you by chance of picking them up somewhere?
No. What do you need to make it?
I think I have more at my place. I thought I had more here. Unsubscribes. Don't you dare, Zando. Don't you dare. If you're a beginner, what is the best way to find iron? Go to the stalactite layer and mine. If you find a cave, that's great. They glow now, which is kind of cool. Lots of farming, yeah. Different nodes will shimmer in the dark. They're easy to find. They look really good. Have you seen any ore nodes yet? Lazy?
Huh? What? Huh?
Have you checked out ore nodes yet?
Why they change it?
Yeah, they glow in the dark now, and they have this like beautiful shimmer to them. They're actually really quite like stunning to see. It's kind of cool.
I'm gonna teleport and go check it out right now.
You see like a cave or something, just run in because they're
just book it.
Baya. You have a farming video. There's no real way to farm iron, so you just kind of have to go mine.
Sometimes chests, if you fly around and collect the chests on the corruption layer, they have some like serious iron quantities.
Yeah, chests. Warm worms and hot feet now drop a small amount of iron, but like really, it's farming the stalactite layer. Like Feisty said, you can make excavators and clear out a big area.
Yeah, excavators are also a really easy way to do it.
Especially now that you can make gunpowder with out of coal. It's a nice change. Can make a pretty nice looking night with stars sort of thing of the asphalt and coal nodes. I was actually thinking that club I made, I was thinking about firebombing all the tar that's in the walls and making it the coal nodes, and like the whole place will have like this sparkling effect. But I don't know. Let's see. Where's the roof? This height. Okay. How on earth did it go there? Also make advanced TNT. Yeah, I think excavators give you some of the blocks back. TNT doesn't, right? That's the difference. You can make a corrupt floor area that'll spawn chests. Yeah. You not do that sloppy. You gotta use freeze bombs, not fire bombs. Yeah, that's what I meant. Maybe.
Definitely.
I mean, I would have gotten it right after throwing a few, right? What I was thinking is here we'll use the windows because we got this beautiful view. The other side will probably be super enclosed because we don't have the view. Ooh! Okay, the other side, I definitely want to do like a nuclear bunker theme as their spawn pad, like their spawn base.
I love it.
I was also thinking, I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking the middle, I might try and make it look like a nuclear reactor. I was thinking this whole area maybe doing like a nuclear meltdown vibe. And we could put like goo in places. It looks like kind of like radiation. Also has kind of weird bounce effects and stuff.
Ooh.
I have no idea how I do that, but
I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, because the
hear more.
The stone. There's a block that looks actually pretty good. The stone. What are you called? The stone block wall has got a very plain texture, so it kind of looks decent as like that gray stuff. The new light got a greenish glow too. Yeah, the new light does have a greenish glow, so that could be work in somehow. That could look really nice as a radioactive glow. Yeah. Chat seems to like this idea. I don't want to promise that I'll do it yet because I still might like start doing it and then be like, this looks terrible. But I think the industrial vibe kind of, I think it looks like, I think, you know, it kind of has that vibe. And we could make it look a little bit more like run down. I don't know. What do you think, Lazy?
Well, you know, you are the lead aesthetics guy.
That's true. I shouldn't ask you.
No, it's all right. I do. I think it's just a funny title. No, I like that. I think it's definitely a cool idea. I think if we keep we're gonna keep coming up with ideas. I know this is how it always happens whenever I build something. Like you're just gonna keep adding on stuff until like you're way in over your head.
Yeah.
So we'll keep coming up with like millions of ideas. So long as we work on this, we're gonna keep coming up with that stuff. So I think we get to cut it off at some point. But
yeah, but
yeah,
design
so far, all
stuff.
the ideas I've had that are pretty good.
What I'm hearing is you don't think I can do it.
What I'm hearing, I don't know what I'm hearing.
Chat. They showed this earlier, and they said it kind of looks like a window that's open, and I did it, and I don't know now. Kind of cool, I guess. I like them closed, though. Hello, Jesse. How long are you gonna stream for? It's getting close to 2. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon because I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, which is pretty long.
Nah.
I'm the lead aesthetics guy's assistant. I'm moving up in the world. Assistant, eh? Xanda, you keep giving yourself more and more titles every time we talk.
So this is reset. Okay. So I believe we have a working tower.
Commands. There's no commands. I don't have a bot set up. We have a working tower? A whole month of constant streaming, you say? Sweet. Well, we'll see. Mod assistant, same thing, really. Tower works. So you're standing on one of the sides right now?
Yeah.
And if I'm standing on the other side at the same time, does it just stay in the middle, or does it mess up?
I actually haven't done that.
Here I come.
Pretty much, though. I know that whoever stands on it first loses
Now
the
it's
tower.
switching, right?
Yeah. I have it set for 6 seconds. You could feel how long that is.
Oh, I'm looking at these LEDs thinking one would change, but I guess it wouldn't.
I can do that. You want me to do that? Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I guess why not, right? I mean,
Okay, so you want here, this one can be
I
red.
guess then when you're in the tower, because it's actually kind of hard to tell. There's no way to
Yeah,
tell now, really.
I know. See, we need the beacons. See?
Xando the living bot. There you go.
There you
No commands. No commands. I'll do them eventually. But you have a living bot. Did you guys not know Xando's a bot? Who doesn't show up on time? Worst bot ever. I made a conscious AI who shows up late for work. Ugh. Whoa, super chat. Thank you, General. One of those Japanese bots. Yeah. Xando's one of those multi-function Japanese bots, you know? Thank you, General. That's actually, I didn't know if super chat actually worked. I just turned it on. Now you're forgiven for the Cantonese. Yeah, that's cool. Special ones that work with certain types of videos. Oh, the Japanese bots, yeah. Couldn't it be possible to make something so nothing happens when both people stand using a logic gate? That was Xando's question.
Couldn't it be possible to make it so nothing happens when both people stand on the platform? I mean, like I said, anything is possible. It's just it would change up a lot of the circuitry that I already have.
I don't think that's super necessary.
I agree. I don't think it's going to really ever play an effect. I mean,
we don't want to overwork our lead technical designer too much.
Let's see, could I? So if both.
Anything is possible. Throws up a tiny amount of confetti.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You just have to plug a logic gate in somewhere. This room looks cool. Ooh, yeah. We put the teleporters right there. Ooh.
So if they're both standing on it.
Do you stream every Tuesday and Thursday? I try and stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I didn't stream yesterday because I took a nap instead. But yeah, I stream.
Wow.
I stream Creativerse Tuesday, Thursday. I stream other games other days. Sometimes I do random streams like on the weekend or, you know, whenever. I wanted to commit to a little bit of a schedule for streaming because it's been so random for me that I wanted there to be a little bit of a schedule. So that's sort of how we ended up here. But yeah. Nap. 10 out of 10 would do again. Yeah, that's fair. What do you guys think for a roof on this place? Well, let's see. We could do... it's probably gonna have to be that next level up. We could do this on the roof as well. Goo blocks.
So I really don't think the additional logic gate is necessary because pretty much you have to literally be walking onto it at the same second. Actually, I still don't think so because I think the way the game works, like super in depth, is that every process of a machine happens one at a time. So I mean, if we somehow manage to get it down to like the exact second that we stand on at the same time, whoever's like logic gets processed last in the game would be the one who claims the tower.
Chat, you get that? Fair enough. I mean, it's also like, it's such a narrow thing that if you hit someone, they'll bounce out of it. So if they're both standing up there, they're probably fighting as opposed to...
Yeah, I mean,
each standing there for 6 seconds.
If I'm just gonna stand up there and watch, like, what's up while you're capturing the other thing, it's like I don't really think it's ever even a logical thing that'll happen.
Is there industrial slabs? No. There's iron slabs, but I don't really want to use them. This looks kind of weird as a roof, doesn't it? Please make hovercraft. It's at spawn. I can show it later. Thumbs up. Yeah, do you guys like this? I don't know. This would also be, because we don't really need a platform up top, actually, if everything's down here.
The only other small thing that I didn't just realize, but I think it'll be fine, is if you hit the reset button on the numpad or whatever, you can still hit it again and the light will turn off. Just light, like I'll do it. And that light turns off. You could always just hit it again. So there's a chance that both teams hit the reset button at the same time, but I mean, you just gotta hit it again to turn it back on. I think the game still works, even if the light isn't on. It's just, I guess, a clarification.
Yeah, I think it's alright.
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem. The game still works like 100%. It's just visual. So let me see that. I actually have been paying attention to the starting area.
Yeah, it's down there. The blue blocks are where people can put their TP pads, so you can run right out. Sorry, I just ran over to spawn to show off the...
Oh, I do want to see that as well.
Yeah, I wanted to show off this. Everything is visual except sound. Yes? Well, not smell or taste. I don't know if this was some sort of deep message. Can the hover chair fly? No. So this is the blueprint up here. This thing, which is hilarious looking like steampunk plane on a helipad, but they actually like spell out the H, and it looks really good. It looks really good at night too, especially where we put it. So we put it up on this mountain. So if you're in spawn and look up at night, you just see like this plane sitting on a pad. It looks really good. I can taste it.
Well, these lamps look badass.
Yeah, right? I should show those on camera too. Sometimes you can see sound if you're using the right materials. I can taste air. Oh my goodness. All right. But yeah, this is the hover jet and the helicopter pad. So this is the free blueprint that you guys can claim, which is really cool, actually. You know where it is, right? I don't have to.
What?
The hovercraft?
No, I have no idea where it is.
You know where the penguin is at spawn?
Yeah.
It's right in front of that on that hill. But for you guys in chat, this is work hovercraft. It doesn't work, it's just for looks. These are the lanterns that Remy D designed that look super good. They take 5 lanterns, a medieval lamp, 2 iron fireplaces, and a pit. They're very expensive, but they are gorgeous. It's also doing these bushes with the placemats that look super good. And, Spawn's gonna look sweet. Monster energy drink is starting to kick in. Are you sure it's just a monster? That's somebody's zoo over there that we're not allowed to go in.
Tomorrow. You can do that. It's going to be an adventure, so I mean, you could do that video for it on Sunday or whatever you wanted to.
Are you putting out the adventure tomorrow with the video?
Correct.
Maybe I'll do that then. Maybe I won't. You'll never know.
What is the... Oh, it's a placemat.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering, because you can't... The placemat's like invisible.
Yeah. You can make the placemats invisible.
Really good on these towers.
Zando asked have you seen his Goo World?
I saw you on it one time when you were streaming it.
It's super. It's so cool, but it's such a pain in the ass to walk around in. Are you going to let subscribers go in your world? Yeah, we were talking about it the other day. Sidon and Curious and Remy and I, and we kind of agreed that once there's some more stuff built, it'd be kind of cool to put out as an adventure so that people can sort of like walk around it. The adventures are kind of cool as like world tours because it doesn't affect your world, which is kind of nice. So sort of a similar thing that I guess Lazy's doing tomorrow with his zoo, but with the whole server might be kind of neat. If once there's stuff built, there's not that much on the server at this point, you know. Please say Anemi Sicken, please, man. Well, there you go. Placemats are so expensive to make if you need a lot. Aren't they mostly just leather? I don't know. 2 leather, stone rod, twine. I guess the leather could be a bit of a pain if you need a lot of them. Yeah. I think that's one of the things holding Remy back from making them, actually. It was that and iron. Don't say that. He's trying to get you to say a bad word. Oh. Just butts. Just butts, huh? What do you guys think of this as a top block? I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. We could do this texture again, but I think that might be too much of this texture. We're using it a lot. Well, it does look good though. It is. I'm such a sucker for clean textures, you know? That does look the best, doesn't it? Damn it. That's fair. That one was for you, Lazy. I didn't even want to say that's fair that time.
You couldn't help yourself, I know.
Just for you. Uh-oh. No, what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why is this off then? What? Oh, I see. I see.
I see, said the blind man.
You need thousands of placemats. It's annoying. Yeah, I could see. Well, thousands of any block, I assume, would be annoying. You know. Nah, kind of dark. Really? Well, we're gonna put lights in it. We're gonna put lights on it.
How do you feel about the reinforced glass, but turned on its side, so you don't have that?
A nice block.
Like, oh, I love it, dude. When I discovered that, like, you can make like bordered glass that was like clear, I was like, I fell in love.
A little pricey though.
I don't.
Fix the iron.
I mean,
I was
if you think about it, one iron bar turns into 8 rods.
Yeah, that's true, but when you're doing like a big build and you start adding up the iron, and iron isn't farmable, so you only got, I don't know, it adds up for sure though.
I think 1 bar gets you 16 glass. It takes 4 rods to make, and you get 8 glass. I think that's pretty good. 1 bar gets 16 glasses.
Really, anything that uses iron, I'm going to be against because I hate mining iron.
Oh, I see.
It's a beautiful glass though. It's definitely the best glass in the game, although I do love this new one. Maybe turned off fans. For the roof, might look. I don't know. What do you guys think of this?
If you do happen to do this zoo adventure this weekend, yeah. It is a must that you check out the I can't think of it now. Oh, the help desk. If you watch my video, I know I already said this, but like you have to do it. It's like my favorite part. Okay.
Deal.
I'm gonna do a video on it. And you can see it in there if you watch it. But that is like my number one. I don't even care about the rest of it. That's just like the favorite thing I've ever made.
I just built it to make the help desk.
Yeah. Build the whole thing just so I can have an excuse to make the help desk.
I half farmed for a few days and got 2,000 iron. It's not that bad. Okay, that's fair.
You're never gonna say that again without thinking.
What is the other build instead of the industrial build? The other build instead of the industrial build. What is the other build instead of the... I don't know what you're asking. Sorry.
Maybe the dance floor thing?
Don't.
We're back in a second.
Robo Resort. Ooh. Hi, Sloppy. Hello, Evo. I think 3 or 4, but I joined the world the first day. I just want to check out the other blueprint because it's sweet. Robo Retreat. This guy here is super impressive. 10,000 blocks, so like big. Yeah, look at that guy. That's from the side. And then, let's see. That's inside. Check out that guy. That's incredible. This is the other blueprint that came today. Just incredible. You look at him, it's like a robot sitting down. Trying to build a new blueprint with that set when the servers went down for maintenance. Yeah. Robo Cthulhu, a little bit, eh? I didn't realize it was supposed to be like a resort or whatever inside, but yeah, it's super cool looking. 1,200 coins. I was trying to... The server going down earlier was kind of annoying, but... well, that's lazy when he gets back. I was sort of thinking now, maybe... If you can only use the shop at the start of the game, maybe we'll put underneath this and put fans going up, so you buy your stuff, get shot up, and then you can't access it again. Might make more sense. Are you going to build it? No, I've never built a blueprint. I know there are some people on the server who are planning on building it, so I'll definitely maybe help them and check it out. Yeah. No, I'm not going to build it myself, but people are going to build on the server, so I will check it out for sure. Sorry, Zando's trying to tell him that Sloppy can't operate the aircraft just for show. He doesn't understand English, so I was trying Turkish what he speaks. Oh, that's kind of cool. Good call, Feisty. Bum, bum, bum. Are you there? No, he's still gone. I just want to tell him my idea. Sorry, I'm just kind of tired. I kept seeing non-English stuff. No worries, I was kind of confused by it too. I kind of trust Feisty though, you know? He's been around a while, so I kind of was like, maybe it's alright. I don't know.
Ooh, I like this.
What are you letting the players play in the world? You're fine, just cleaning my side, Mr. Moderator. Don't be calling Zando things. It'll go to his head. Just Lazy, if you're there.
I am.
But what I was thinking is instead of stairs down the side, since you're only going to be access the store at the start of the game, I was thinking maybe we could block phaser out the middle section and you use fans like to get up, and then it stops you from being able to go back down.
Restart that. I totally missed the first half of that.
So you aren't going to be able to... You use the store at the start of the game and then never again, right?
Correct.
Is what we're going for.
Yep.
What I was thinking is we can block phase out the middle of this platform and have the store underneath it, and then like we'll have some sort of lever or something that starts the game, and you get blown up to the top here, and then we'll lock the store again so you can't go back down.
I think
I
it's a cool.
Even I can do the machinery on this one.
Yeah, I think that is a cool idea. Yeah, I guess that could work. I mean, we need a pretty big area for all.
That's why I was thinking, like, because if I have to make a staircase into it, it requires a bit of design. If it's just a fan up, then just this corner we have some fans, and we can expand as far as we want with it. All
right, I guess I like that. Yeah. Well, because when they start the game, like in the beginning of the game before it starts, you're gonna get like X amount of like blocks, I guess, or something.
Yes.
And you could use those blocks are considered your points, and you could use those points to like we discussed, like to get armor or a sword or activate specific traps that you want, and or a combination or whatever. So you use up those points to get what you want, and after you use up those 5 blocks or however many, you're not gonna be able to purchase anything else. So it doesn't really matter if they can they can access the shop or not.
Yeah, just for a design perspective, from my choice, I think this would be easier.
Well, as the executive design, lead executive design chief, I don't even know what the last word for that is, but
I like chief.
I like that. You CEO.
So what I was thinking was, because we have to get players to drop all their items they have on them and stuff. What I was thinking is we can put that where you enter the game over there. Before you take a teleport to go to the shop, you can put all your stuff in chests, and then maybe a second room that sort of locks behind you where you get the coins or whatever we want to use as currency.
I don't know, that'd be a little.
You kind of drop your items off. It doesn't. I was just thinking it'd be easier to put it over there as opposed to like, because that way at the end of the game everyone goes back over there. That's where all your items are, as opposed to having to come back here and then figure out a way out of the arena and stuff.
So when you teleport, is there gonna be like a teleporter like right here or something that you teleport to?
I was thinking downstairs.
Okay,
into the store itself, and then because that way you can't teleport back if we lock the store after the game starts.
Okay, all right.
So you're like trapped in the arena until the game ends, and I was thinking we could just do somewhere that you can leave.
So when the game ends, then maybe the floor opens back up, or maybe just.
I was just thinking we could maybe make like a
jump
part of the wall, like block phasers out, and you can exit that way.
All right.
We have an exact middle point, so we could just block phaser out this section of wall and have like an exit. This here. This one here is the center. So we can just block phase this out and you can walk out.
Alright, I guess that could work.
Use rhyme cones, arc stones. I don't know what we're going to use for currency, but people are suggesting things. Arc stones are kind of expensive. That would be a little...
Yeah. Especially if they, like, despawn, I guess. I don't know. If I want to make it, like, automated. Yeah. If I want to make it automated where, like, they can only actually get the stuff that they have enough blocks for. It's not really automated, but they can't cheat the system, then you most likely will not get the blocks back.
Use Sloppy's death statues. He'll have plenty by then. Thanks, Zando. When are you letting subscribers join the world? If we do an adventure, it won't be for a while. Although I guess Lazy's adventure will be tomorrow, which is in this world, but not the full world.
Yeah. I spent like 2 hours making sure you cannot escape from that. Although it doesn't really matter. I don't think there's any spoilers really as of right now. But I spent a good time making sure you couldn't jump out anywhere. Or
you hear that, guys? You have to go play his adventure to find out if he screwed up.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I did a lot of testing for that.
Well, I am going to end my stream.
Alrighty.
But what day? I don't have a day, children. Just at some point in the future, probably months from now. Thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks General for the super chat. I don't know if it's not public server. It's not a public server, no. But we might put like a world tour as an adventure. That's I think what we're kind of getting at. All right. Thanks, Lazy, for coming out, hanging out, chatting.
Yep. Thanks for inviting me.
Figuring out some machinery. I guess we have one working tower now, right?
Yeah. Right now I have a reset button right here, but it can be moved anywhere. Aim descend as reset, and it'll do it. I just have it there just for easier access to reset it until we come up with something.
Zando linked your channel. That's Lazy, the other guy that you're hearing. He does Creativerse tutorials and
a bunch of logic stuff.
Yeah, he's a logic guy. One question before we go. I assume you set up the logic circuit so it's relatively easy to tell when 3 towers are being controlled.
Yes, so the same output that says blue light or blue LED
Okay.
turn on. It will be the same.
You can just wire
output.
that to like a logic gate.
Yeah, all it is two
logic
gate.
Yeah.
Exactly, 2 logic gates wire. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
It's
cool.
a logic gate that has 2 inputs, and an AND gate that goes into another logic gate with the third tower, and then once that third one turns on, then it's like, hey, you win the game. It's very simple to hook that up.
All right. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Have a good evening or morning or midday, whatever day applies to you. Have a good one. And I was gonna try my chow thing that I do at the end of videos, but my voice is so shot right now that it would just come out as a squeak. So catch you later.
See you later.